Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Chaos Agents on Quests and Chaos.
How you doing
tonight?
You sound so subdued.
There's the window.
Hi, the window was open.
Let's take it one more time. Hi, energy, guys. Come on.
Energy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of... we're not Critical Role. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Critical Chaos.
Chaos Roll Barnacles. I don't know. Hey, everyone. So we're the Chaos Agents. We're playing Dungeons & Dragons. I got up early today and went to work and just got into the office because
Like 10 minutes ago.
Your sucks. Thank you, Amy, for making me a sandwich. It was amazing. It's like one of the best sandwiches I've ever had.
I only saw it for an instant.
And then it was just gone.
I was like an anime character.
Speaking my language.
Just wolfing it right down.
So we do have some announcements before we jump into tonight's episode. It is not Veterans Day. That was yesterday. Thank you for your service.
Mm-hmm.
It's technically a veteran special, not like one shot, but it was like a veteran special episode.
It was?
Yes.
Yeah.
Full of
Fighting.
Excellent.
Oh,
Take it away from me. No Thomas.
Okay.
We have Gordon Biersch is our amazing sponsor, and our lovely people here are enjoying it. I am having lots of water.
Gordon Water.
If there was a
water company that would sponsor us.
non-branded energy drink, I would drink one of those, but I forgot to look in the fridge.
There you go. You can use that in the slogan. Gordon Biersch.
Yeah.
It's not water.
It's the beer sheet.
You guys were making jokes about that last night.
No, I love Gordon Biersch. It's
No.
amazing.
The like making love in a canoe thing.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
We have an awesome thing that is coming up, the 26th of November.
Is it right on the prompter?
It's on the 25th on there.
It's not even on there.
I am not here, so Tiana is going to lead a mitten.
Oh, sorry.
And I will be
Very afraid.
and I will actively be trying to kill you all.
Yes.
Well, good. I've wanted a character.
So tonight we're going to be rolling for two more trainers. Last night, Duke Fleeg and Tamaga Tora won the giveaways.
I'm excited to see what they build.
Me too.
So here's the deal: when we roll it, you have to be present to win. Otherwise, we're gonna roll it again.
Mm-hmm.
As with everything we do.
Yes.
Yes, going forward, absolutely. But usually we say it, then we roll it. Now we're like saying it over time, and people might be away from their computer or have stopped watching for some reason.
That doesn't
I
make
can't
sense at
imagine
all.
why they would do that.
No,
How dare you?
So,
I wanna talk.
so we're going to be rolling for that. Amy, is the word the normal word? Okay. Yesterday, I chose a different word. So,
And no one.
so we will use hashtag chaos for that. Can we put it in now?
Are we not allowed
Yeah,
to say
we
the
can-
different word?
Hashtag chaos.
Oh, okay,
Hashtag
cool.
chaos.
The other word was trainer.
Ah, it's a C word. Chaos. I'm sorry.
So we are going to be doing that. Go ahead and put it in now, and we're going to roll it at some point. And you must be present to win.
Yes.
The other thing is we are testing out a new game mechanic, a new inspiration mechanic. So a lot of you have taken the survey, and we have read through a lot of it, and got some other insights. Aaron has a sword that crits on 19 because of the survey.
We
Because
appreciate it.
Somebody said it'd be really nice if Aaron had something magical.
I rolled 19s a lot enough for us to say it.
His amulet of non-detection, his special spell storing.
Yeah, that's just in there.
The thing that's just like
Is he
into
attuned?
his
Does it count as
head.
one of his attuned
Yeah, it
items?
does,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
good.
I didn't put that on the attuned items list. Should I?
Well, you maybe should.
But it's in my face. It's not like, I'm not like...
But I mean, you could also argue that a ring is on your finger.
Okay. I've been outmatched.
Took 3 seconds.
So we read through the
It never
the
takes me long.
results. And so here's what we've come up with. So for you guys, inspiration is the same. Donate 500 bits, they get an inspiration token. DM or the PCs. Now, for redeeming them, one token, one of these fabulous tokens, will get you a D6 added to your roll. Two of them is a re-roll. Must take the second roll.
Also,
I'm upset.
we can't re-roll natural ones
cannot
except
re-roll.
Remy because Remy's special.
Yes.
Well, I
halflings
mean,
and all that.
so you can't re-roll. You can't
bus.
use inspiration to re-roll natural ones. Remy does because he's a halfling.
Right.
I also get cards on natural ones.
Yes.
Could we use a card to do a
could.
second? Okay.
Yes.
So if we had
Cards
one,
will be allowed on those.
that's good to know.
And that no inspiration on natural ones really happened
Yeah.
yesterday.
That's why I was like, oh, that's gonna be fun, because I knew that was happening.
I
knew that gonna happen.
was like, couldn't we have waited a week to implement that so that
No,
that
it was perfect.
poor
Yeah,
Mayhem
it
wasn't
was
like almost
perfect.
dying over
no.
I
there?
thought,
knew
it doesn't happen that often. I
And
mean,
then it did.
it doesn't happen that often. But
The DM was like Oprah to himself. I get a card, and I get a card, and I get a
I
card.
had like 6 of them by the end of the night.
Yeah, and you kept rolling nat 20s too.
Yeah, that was nice.
so
was so
we're gonna try out this inspiration mechanic and see how it goes. Do you guys have any inspiration?
I think we have 4.
Yeah.
I think I start with 4.
You do not,
That's not how this works
sir.
at all.
I don't even have a mug.
I mean, if that's the case, we each start with 4.
Yeah. So, over there, and well, I can't throw it in that.
Oh, it's on.
Good.
It's close.
Good job, Tobey Maguire.
All right. So, yeah, as you may know, we are down Warren, and Janine is also not here. She has wrapped up her guest star appearance.
And we appreciated her
It
coming
was
on.
Yeah.
amazing having her on. It
was
was
awesome.
awesome.
Wonderful. Thank you.
So, check her out on Total Party Chill. Doing all right?
Today is a sad day, but only because they're not here.
Exactly.
But that was amazing. They did really.
Yeah.
She did
It was
really
it was
great.
fun having the whole party here for a couple episodes. That was a lot of fun.
I miss Warren.
You miss picking on Warren.
No, I miss Warren.
I know, Warren's
He's picking
great.
on Uzo.
Nice. All right. So we are going to do. Trace is around for a little while, depending on what you tend to do, and she has a bit more information that she can tell you guys. Mm-hmm. She will have more information for Uzo as well. We will do that when Warren is here.
Okay.
Jump back in time for a little bit.
As you do.
And one other major announcement today. My wedding anniversary to my fabulous wife,
Oh my goodness.
who is amazing.
I didn't say
Happy anniversary,
Gonna
guys.
set a reminder for next year.
As you do.
Yes.
I'm gonna text Bo to remind me next year. Thanks, mate.
I have a thing too, if you.
Okay. I think. Oh, thanks. And Amy also just posted my age in the chat because it is my birthday today.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It is.
You got married on your birthday?
Yes.
Your gift was love.
On a Wednesday at the Oakland Courthouse.
Happy birthday. Happy anniversary.
Wow, that's
Happy all of the
amazing.
cool
Thank you.
things.
Yes.
All right. It makes remembering my anniversary very easy.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Valentine's Day. It works.
Nice.
Something for this.
We should.
the
I'm a
birthday
mastermind.
thing.
We should figure something out.
All right. I think we have a couple of more announcements, but we will jump to Tiana.
Yes. Wow, my brain just went.
Every time.
As I have mentioned before, I am a patron of another D&D actual play podcast, One Shot Onslaught and Halfway to Heroes, they're a lot of fun if you guys want short, digestible adventures that are a lot of fun. I mean, they get drunk and play D&D.
Win-win.
Never heard of such a thing.
What?
I don't get
That's
drunk.
just called playing D&D.
Fair.
I don't get drunk. I get on tilt. Continue.
Tilt you. But this Friday, I'm going to be playing on a patron stream with them at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, which will be 3 o'clock here. Although knowing Adam as I do, it'll be closer to 4 our time because something will go wrong. But that'll be twitch.tv/One Shot Onslaught. And it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to go and screw around. It'll be great.
Nice. So that's your Friday. Your Saturday. What could possibly go wrong when you're at Aleister Crowley's party?
Everything. Everything could go
everything is
wrong.
Clench.
My God.
And tomorrow we're playing Arkham Horror.
Tomorrow we're playing Arkham Horror. And I have to go to the DMV. Okay.
Press F to pay respects.
Is Ben out there? And for our final announcements, let's have Ben join us in Warren's seat.
Come on.
To
Get in here.
Do what he needs to do.
Get out here.
You didn't tell him you were going to do that, did you?
Oh no, I didn't. I don't think so.
You said wait till the show goes on, or like till we're live.
Yeah. Oh, excellent shirt there, my friend.
Right?
That's a good one.
Yeah, well, it helps that I'm too fat right now for most of my clothes, and the 3 I got here are basically all I fit in.
And they're also like super comfortable shirts.
They actually are, so it's not like the new little thin wimpy ones. These are actually like the old school
Good
beefy
solid ones.
cotton tees. Yeah,
Girthy
nice.
even.
Exclamation point merch in the chat.
Hey.
Yeah.
Half, can you please? Because I'm not there to do it right
On
now.
it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I actually have a friend up in Alaska who just got the Immaculate Guild of the Octopiers shirt, and he's like, I think I'm the farthest north member of the guild, and I'm like, you have no contest there. Yes, you are
God, it
correct.
should be a guild. We need a Facebook page.
What?
One more thing to manage.
I can help with that.
We're gonna get some people and some videos
Yeah.
of people massaging octopuses. It's gonna be weird at first. We have to mentally
They'll be
prepare
dead,
for
though.
First,
yes, we have to mentally prepare for this now.
so what I love, I have to tell you, the first day I wore this to work, and I have my like stand-up scrum, and everybody's standing around, and my project manager goes, "Okay, at first." Ben, what is your shirt? Why are you wearing a stoned octopus?
Good question.
And I had to explain, and so, I spent a few minutes explaining about Q&C to 12 people who are like, oh, is that why you're always laughing on your headphones at work? I go, yeah. I really hope Joey isn't watching this right now. Anyway.
I hope he.
Anyway, so in honor of last week, I figured you needed something to actually store your armor in. So...
Oh God, that's amazing!
I didn't get to see the final product. This is amazing.
I know. And because I'm a glutton for punishment, I actually over-engineered the seams and stuff so it doesn't fall apart because it's painter's tarp, so it will fray.
Fray like
There's
a
also
ruler.
some extra stuff in there for you.
I yelped.
You did yelp.
That's a good review. That's 5 stars. Oh my goodness. I'm just happy. I can't I don't.
And it's so
I felt
like
it.
handwriting.
I felt it, but I'm
But what
still in
is-
awe of the
What
bag.
does it say?
But I'm in suspense.
Octo armor.
Yeah, but it's spelled all wrong.
But it's-
like you would expect Sucker is saying it.
It's
Oh, I
spelled all right to me.
I actually took the paintbrush and I'm like, how do I make it look like my 3-year-old did this?
Did you write it with your left hand?
No, I just held it like this.
just made his
And I just
3-year-old
did
do it.
this. I should have done left hand.
There you go.
That's what I did with Annika's journal when I was trying to show her getting used to her new body. I actually wrote a bit read left-handed and went, yep, okay, that's enough.
All right.
Yeah, but check out what's in there.
What's in there?
I'm toasting to the first part of this,
Okay.
which is I'm still in awe of. And second,
It's a bosun's whistle.
what?
Enjoy it, boats, man.
And
All right.
and you just lost some of the other things that are falling out of it.
What is
That's the rest of the grain.
Grain.
That's amazing. I was like, that's what's shaving off of it?
So
It's a ruckus thing.
Yeah, I know. So the classic other way.
Really?
No, you don't. No. It's like,
Oh, okay.
So
can't
you've
say
ever
other
seen
way.
the old,
Totally.
old Horatio
Gotcha.
Hornblower movies and stuff, and the captain comes on deck and you hear that whistle? That's this.
okay, so we're
Yeah,
gonna-
we do have
Apologies to
podcast
headphone
listeners.
users.
Yes. Tiana, put a disclaimer. I'm Millicent.
I can't. I'm not the one who uploads these.
Hef just said rip headphone users.
Thank you, Hef.
So sorry.
Sorry,
guys.
podcast listeners.
I do apologize. A moment of whistling for your.
And
Oh, that's weird.
that almost went in his mouth.
That's okay.
That would have been bad.
That's the what?
But it's
Eyes on you.
Listeners, that almost went in his mouth.
Well,
You fill in the blanks.
I mean, it's very.
well, I
it's
had
very
to
Sound of
one up
Music.
Estashirasi, who gave you a French horn.
Yeah.
No, that was,
that was
Who was that? That wasn't just Atrocity.
Well, Sierra Cloudstep, who's
It wasn't her either.
Nope.
I can't
If you're
remember.
in there, let us
I'm so
know.
sorry. I've forgotten your
Andrew's given us
username.
many things.
Yes, but never.
That's, I
Not
think,
the
why I
French
just
horn.
assumed.
Yes.
I wasn't online that episode.
Goodness.
Yes.
Oh, it's right here. It's. I remember.
Xylena.
Xylena.
That's right.
That's what it
Yes.
was. Yes.
You met
well
a
done.
Not to say it.
Sorry,
Let's
Xylena.
apply it.
All right. Very nice.
Can you put more?
Awesome.
I wanna smell
Thank you.
it. I can't
Ben. That's awesome.
Oh, you mean, but the
you have-
seat's open.
do you
But the
have more?
seat's open. I mean, don't you need somebody sitting at, like a bard or something to sit over here?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe if they get to Waterdeep.
If we ever get to Waterdeep.
Get to Waterdeep.
I like to
Cheers,
think
mate.
Squeal is Waterdeep's Bruno Mars, creating pop songs about things.
That's what Bruno Mars is.
He does that.
It is, in fact.
Smoother than a fresh
Thank you,
jar
Ben.
skipping.
That's awesome. Octo armor.
My goodness.
You all right, Amy?
Yeah, I don't know. If
I have so many
this is not
bags.
equipment back there. I have plenty of messy stuff over
I have so many bags. You do. It's
I
incredible.
know.
You've got like 4 just on the table.
There was more gift in here. There's a ton of grain.
Oh,
If you turn that upside down, I will murder
was that
you.
just the
I-
gift?
what?
Was the-
What?
Is there other things other than the
No,
grain?
just a ton of
grain.
grain.
Oh,
And-
okay,
and
okay.
that also makes me
And
very
by grain,
happy.
is it rice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll Google it.
Rice is a grain.
Octo.
yes.
Nah. What? I'm not dead yet. You can't pour one out for your homie?
Yet.
Fix that.
That is actually, that is awesome.
Yet is in fact the
That's
operative
amazing.
word in that.
I can't wear it, so I'm gonna have to present
That looks
everything
really
I've got as is.
It looks very Japanese.
Which adds a lot
Like,
more.
yeah, it looks very anime.
It does look very anime. But I
He
think
knows me very well. This hits every good sweet spot.
all right.
All right, if we keep talking, I don't have to make anything up tonight. So
I can roleplay. Remy can roleplay.
I can roleplay.
We can all roleplay.
I was like, well, you're skipping me.
I didn't say Warren could roleplay.
Bro, Warren's not here.
Exactly. Oh,
Rat.
you are the best.
So
You say them something.
when I was in middle school,
Good save.
Flashback.
I went to some people. I met some people that I didn't know, and went to play Dungeons and Dragons for the first time with them, with these people. And we make up characters. We're doing stuff. We start gaming, and the DM describes a scene, a setting, and then goes role play. And I was like,
What? What?
I cast magic missile. I didn't say that, but I wish I had.
You should have. That would have been hilarious.
Anyway, no, but it was the
Deer in the
hey,
headlights.
guys,
Deer in the headlights
you
expression
look
there.
trustworthy.
Yeah, it's totally the way to get a new party member in.
What quest do you have, or shall I kill you?
So
Do we have bits, Thomas? Give
roleplay. No.
us bits
so
first, then we'll
we did-
roleplay.
I like the awkward pause after roleplay. What?
No, it was the like the hand gestures were
Really?
really like throwing me off. Like anyway.
Everybody act now.
All right. We have. Oh, I should read this before I start reading. Again, I am just like
You really do just read whatever's on the prompter.
whatever's on the teleprompter. I just start reading.
Ooh, yourself.
I mean, that's why it's there, I think.
Yes.
In theory.
All right, because we've got the Hefner in the house.
I
Oh,
have.
excuse me. 1,000 bits to the DM. Woo.
Called it.
But you know what? Never say the Hef doesn't love you guys, because 1,000 bits to the play.
We love you too, Hef.
You have?
Thank you for that. And we have Squeal the Bird.
Hi, Ben. Wherever he may be.
Yes, indeed.
I'm looking past the camera.
1,000 bits.
Wow.
To the players. Hey.
Yes. Ooh.
In the
so
box.
Damn it.
almost in the box.
Almost.
Cool.
All right, if one more fucking person says you're out of focus. Hold, please.
We're in
please.
focus.
We're in focus, apparently.
Totally fine.
Cheers.
Oh, wait.
I'm getting on tilt.
I can't focus this, can I?
I will
Yeah, you
murder
can.
you. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I need to borrow Bo's phrase. I will maim you, sir.
That's
what I said.
Exactly.
Yes.
Not dead.
Is it good?
We'll see.
I'm also a little blurry today. That's just.
That was great.
Fucking cool.
I fucking loved it.
Also from Squeal the Bard, 500 to me for my birthday.
I can't even be mad about that because birthday bits are a thing.
Birthday bit squirrel.
They are a
on
thing.
the run.
Ezra's favorite Twitch user.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. 500 bits for my birthday.
Yep. Yep. So my birthday's April 22nd.
My birthday's today, and then next week.
Wait a second, I will have just filed an extension for my taxes.
God, I still need to do mine from last year.
Oh,
Turbo thank you.
You're welcome.
On that note, it's time for us to play.
Oh, God.
Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, so you guys had just finished defeating the final traps, I guess you would say, in the winding way that the Cult of Mammon has placed in their hideout called Platinum. You have then traveled with your companions back through the skeleton-infested beach. Thank you for the 44 bits today, Hefner.
Thanks.
Cool.
F.
That's how old I am.
Ah.
Yes. So the other day when we were being trolled on the board game show Pandemic, and somebody said I don't look a day over 40, I was like, thanks. I'm like, I'll take that. All right. So
I changed my mind. I'm gonna.
You changed your mind again?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
gonna,
we
do
have-
something else.
We haven't started yet, so.
Yeah.
I'm also.
So,
I haven't.
I should point out that let me finish the recap because that's part of all of this. So you guys then went back to the ship to get some rest, but also to basically discuss and get a download from Trace, figure out everything. You guys found a map, and on this map is it was the most detailed map of the Sword Coast and beyond that you guys have seen. There were a number of uncharted islands that aren't charted on this map. One of them is Electrum. One of them caught Remy's attention. Was the name Saltmarsh. He had heard it before when the Stone of Galore was mentioning the pirate guy with the three
Yes.
teeth and the peg leg, who is Major Ursa.
indeed.
Bastard.
Yes.
In these constellations. Telling me how to live my life.
Ruckus
You're
got
telling me how to live my life. Go on.
Ruckus got the deep armor of the Octopiers.
God damn it.
Full plate mail armor that's magical. Allows him to breathe underwater. He gets advantage on stealth checks while underwater.
You can't hear the shh
So
underwater.
currently we have 3 sets of Octopier armor. We just need someone to get either one more or get a potion of water breathing and we can all go underwater.
We could be the Octopiros. Octopiros assemble. I'm sorry. Go on.
That was great.
No, better question me on.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you for a minute.
Assemble!
I needed to wait 10 years in order for me to say that.
Change my mind again, I'm going back.
You're gonna have to make up your mind sooner or later, my dear.
No, I feel it. I respect it.
So, okay, here we go. We're going to do this one more time because I think now it's a good time to roll for the first one, right?
Let's do it.
What now?
So, hashtag chaos.
Chaos.
In the chat if you want to make a character for one of our people to play when we do the mitten.
And for me to murder horribly with whatever's in that box.
Imagine a armored thing you put on your hand that only has a thumb and all of your fingers. It is a mitten.
But inside is an iron fist.
Yes.
So, like, it's a baggy finger section of the mitten that's being unused, but it's a fist in the mitten.
So we will we'll do that soon. Also, we are very, very close to hitting 30 subscribers for our Nord Games book
Hey!
giveaway. And by very close, I believe we are at 30. So thank you for those of you that have subscribed since yesterday.
Thank you.
Get us to that. We will do that at the break, but first, we are going to roll for the mitten. I do want to get an infinity mitten. I really do.
Not stones. It can't be stones, but what can the infinity...
Kittens, little-
Infinity kittens. Meow, 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 meow.
No.
I was trying to do the Avengers themes in meows. Never mind, it didn't translate. I was right.
Nice. So I believe the Baroness has won a sponsored
Yes!
character for us.
Congratulations.
Yes. All right. So now enter hashtag chaos for your chance to win a Nord Games book of your choice. Stick around because must be present to win, and we're gonna roll that a little bit later. Okay.
Sweet.
So, you got that armor. Uzo got the advanced armor of the Octopiers, plus 3 leather armor. Again, it's cursed. I mean, I suppose we should put that out there, and the magical armor is cursed.
But we have a
You
saltwater
can die
tank.
wearing it.
But we have
And I wearing it.
And yours.
Oh, that's
Yes.
good. I really do wish that was in the disclaimer.
But we have a
Yeah.
We have a saltwater tank on the ship filled with octopi, so all you really have to do is go in there, grab one, and come back out. I admit you may not want to go in there because reasons.
Yeah,
For podcast
soupy, brothy
listeners, Tiana
reason.
has just looked at both.
I don't know what she's talking
very
about.
accusatory
I don't know what she's
way.
talking about.
He knows exactly what I'm talking about. He doesn't know that Andraste knows what she's talking about, but
I'm just really
Andraste
glad
got out of there before he figured it
that the
out.
octopi know where to float when,
Yes.
when anyone
right
is in there
time.
naked. Right in the way.
Yeah, perfectly censoring. They're very good at that. It's more of a stew now, that tank.
Well,
right.
that and there are grain footprints leading all the way around. 2 sets, I should point out. One going to Ruckus's room and one going up to the crow's nest.
And 2 piles of grain next to the tank. Who could have done this?
And this is why Andraste went to her room and shut the door rather harder than necessary.
Yes.
Heard that.
So then, Remy, you had a conversation with Trace.
I did.
And you talked about a little bit about Colton, Peter Colton,
Yes.
and Barden Thorn.
Yes.
And you told her that Barden Thorn was the captain of the ship that was mutinied on by
Admiral
Peter
Colton. Yes.
who was at that point first mate.
All right, bastard.
She gave you a little bit of insight that I'm going to clarify here about what she was doing and about Peter and his state of mind. So for the last month, Trace. All right, I'm guessing that's to the players, even though it's my birthday.
What?
So
Doesn't mean anything. Shut up.
Thomas, you don't get it.
it says right there, 456 bits
To finish out that.
for Hef's OCD to myself for my birthday. Thank
That's
you
fair.
so much.
That's
I
fair.
appreciate that. I am flush, and we.
And who knows if you're ever going to
Where
get
is
to
that
use them.
beholder? You guys see the new Total Party Chill beholder?
Yes, I did.
I did. That was awesome.
The pun, it hurts me so badly.
They're getting a. So Devin hit me up. Oh, geez, almost a month ago now, about looking for a sculptor because they're going to make a miniature of that.
Oh.
So that might be a spoiler
beholder.
alert for Total
It's a
Party
bee.
Chill, but sorry.
It's adorable.
It's a bee holder. I'm so angry about this pun.
It's brilliant.
So it's a beholder head, and then it's got a body with a stinger. And
That's amazing.
Right? It's awful, and I love it.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
thank you, Hefner. Okay, so she has been for the last month on a ship. She's been looking for a friend of hers who was recruited, I guess, recruited into the cult of Mammon. And she was in Baldur's Gate. And in Baldur's Gate is a mess. There are 4 warring factions right now. There are the cult of Asmodeus, cult of Mammon. Oh no. Notes, why did I start doing this right now?
I don't
Mammon
know.
jokes.
You're Mammon.
I wrote this down.
Yo, Mammon.
I'm not doing that.
I think I decided. No, I think we did the thing that we talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, wait, no, not that.
The SI.
The cult of
wait.
Beelzebul,
Ooh.
Really?
the cult of Zariel,
Huh.
That's an angel.
Thank you.
she's devil now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Angel is not a fault.
Mephistopheles.
That's a witch?
Mephistopheles.
Oh, goody.
I say 4. There are 5
Thanks.
warring factions in Mammon. Mammon is the cult. They worship trade and money and wealth and are greedy, and they want money over other people having money.
Which means that when we take them down, we'll get a lot of money.
And they name their islands, their strongholds, after currency.
Sorry, that was Asmodeus, Mammon, Beelzebub. Who else?
Zariel
There.
and Mephistopheles.
Okay.
Old Splitfoot himself.
You got an organization to take down.
I think we have a city to burn down.
That is what it is.
So she tells you this. This information is going to happen in the morning. So it's the stuff with Peter. So she had left Baldur's Gate. She had joined up with Peter, because she found out he was searching for the same thing. Well, he was looking for a map with a location to an island that had Bard and Thorn. He knows that the cult of Mammon keeps detailed records and is rumored to have a map of this caliber. So she tagged along as a way to find her friend. And in the process, she overheard a lot. And Admiral Colton is not well. He is obsessed. He is a man hunting. If there was a whale, he
Yes,
may.
he is, yeah.
Yes. So he has a whale,
Yes.
and
Good old
his whale.
Captain Ahab.
He doesn't know where this whale is, but he is hunting the whale.
It's a literal whale.
No.
It's a
Gotcha. Okay, good. I would know. I was
Did I
like,
give a whalebone
was-
knife to somebody?
it's a Moby Dick reference.
no, I get that. No, I get that.
I'm making
I get it, but the phrasing of it
I'm making
was
sure.
like he's after a whale, but not a literal whale, correct?
It's you, my dear. I have to make sure you got the reference.
You said Ahab, and I was proud. I'll say that.
Moving on.
Yeah, do the thing.
Love you.
I'll play.
I really wish you were Alacrity. The horse whipping around would have been great. Yeah,
You should have got that horse head for Halloween.
the rubbery horse mask.
Him.
That's what it is. Oh my god! I keep thinking
You
I'm
keep
gonna
forgetting.
save them for you in this corner.
And I'm right next to you.
Yeah, that's just instinct.
You all right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so
So that is the information that she.
She was obsessed with finding Bard and Thorn. Or he was obsessed with finding Bard and Thorn.
He did not know where he was.
Yes.
He's been searching for longer than a month, and she has been with him.
Okay. I would ask her if she could point out on the map where have they searched.
Okay. So they have searched mostly north of Waterdeep. So in islands off of Neverwinter and the other one up there.
Neverwinter and the other one. Gotcha.
Yeah. Neverwinter.
Neverwinter and always winter.
Off the coast of Neverwinter and further off the coast of Neverwinter.
I feel like that's exactly
So
how
I'm
that
just going to
works,
write
yes.
down Neverwinter Plus.
Yeah.
Premium. Why did I name an island that?
Anywhere else?
And off of Waterdeep, this was where he thought there was the most promise.
Is that why he was in the area?
It is why he was in the area.
Interesting.
And he also, little birdie told him, not actually birdie.
I got it that time.
Yeah.
But there was no lead up to the little birdie comment.
I love you, little
Right.
brother.
He is right.
Talk about Tweety Bird?
Yes. Giant
When I'm
head.
not.
I mean, really though.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Quest and Tweety Bird.
Tonight's going to be an interesting episode.
We're going to play some D&D.
No, we're not.
Can I fight a homeless man?
Uzo's right here.
Oh, he's going down.
I am not going to stop you.
So do I get to level Uzo up?
I feel like he already did that.
So
Can't give him negative
at the
skill
end
points?
at the end of this night, at the end of this conversation, everyone has the opportunity to level up to 8. Whether or not they have yet is another.
I have.
I have.
Just recently.
I did it at the end of last episode because mine was easy.
I've stalled long enough. Good.
Thank you.
I decided.
So you can see their changes in D&D Beyond by using the overlay if it's the right one.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
I know, but it is,
Yes.
so there will be spoilers in there. You know, you took a level of barbarian. We didn't see it coming, but it was there.
They never do.
We
Now
never-
that I'm not wearing any armor, I can rage, you see.
We never
and
saw it
take
come
half damage
in.
against everything.
Yeah, but you can't cast spells when
Hold
you're
on.
ranging.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, good. I thought he was kidding. I can't tell if he is or isn't. I don't know the game that well after a year and a half.
I wish that I had played more D&D. Yeah. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
comforts me.
Because I made a warlock for a home game so that I know how warlocks work.
Oh, wow.
Well, and that's why specifically whenever I'm invited into a new game or I have an opportunity to make a new character, I always try to make a class that I've never played before, just so I can see how all the different classes play. It gets really entertaining. I don't like wizards or warlocks actually, but you
I
know,
really liked my cleric.
Yeah.
slash
clerics are
warlock.
amazing.
My Chlorlock.
My Corlock. Hi, I'm a Corlock.
Warlocks, coming your way.
God damn it! Right.
Trembling
Where do we
fear
pick
before
up?
your Corlock.
Okay. So we pick up in the morning after a long rest.
Yay! Since I went most of the last episode with one spell slot.
God.
I'll have some alone time during the night with Kumara.
Okay. In the morning, you wake up
Okay.
before everyone else. You think.
I feel like that's incorrect. The person who only needs 4 hours of sleep.
That's fair.
I'm just going to take one of these now.
The thing is, what?
No.
I mean, to be fair, you could have stayed up all night and then slept the 4 hours.
Unlikely. I was exhausted. I went to my room, slammed the door, and face planted.
Well, I was on, I remember.
Wow.
Oh my.
I'm impressed you remember that.
Okay. So I wake up and as I draw Kumara out, are you there, my friend?
Yes. Yes, Remy. Captain?
Did you hear?
Say-
What?
What do I call you?
You may call me whatever you like, Kumara. This is a partnership, you and I.
Okay.
So,
All right, Gabby.
okay.
Canny.
We're gonna keep you away from Ruckus.
Yes. I'm rolling in my sleep though.
Did you hear all that last night?
I did. Revenge.
Yes.
But
I've been waiting for this revenge for a very long time. And at the same time, I could find my captain. don't even know what happened to the Chimera, his ship, but hopefully they are still together, and if we find them both, then I think I could start to finally get all that I've been wanting for so long.
Do we go after Thorn or after Colton?
If I find one, I find the other. We go after Thorn. Colton will be searching for him. He has 2 more ships. And if Captain Thorn does have the Chimera, that will even the odds a bit. We go for Thorn.
To this Saltmarsh?
If that is where he is, that is where I plan to go. We have to do this thing for Trace first. Rescue her friend. Colton may be there, either way. We'll find out. I don't want to engage fully if he is there, unless we have an advantage. Not fond of going into a fight I know I can't win.
Dendar speaks of gaining experience, new powers, new bonds.
Is that right?
He does.
Something that could be granted to me,
Of course.
like last time.
You seem to have grown. Maybe not in height, but in power.
Okay, definitely keeping you away from me.
Sick burn.
All right.
What is it you need?
I do accept a couple of things that I have issue with. I can't see things very well, you see. I'm very small. SMOL, you see. Small.
Small.
Yeah.
So you want stilts? I can give you
No,
stilts.
please. Let me. I was thinking something else, actually. A while ago, we met a interesting warlock. Ered was his name. He had a kind of magical bird pet thing that he could see through the eyes of. Now, if I could have something that could scout up high, which I could then see through, my enemies, they would not be prepared for me. I mean, and while we're at it, there's actually a couple of other things that I'd really like. I mean, depending on what you could do. I mean, but if you're granting powers,
Let me... Uzo has recently looked at a spell like that.
is that right?
Familiar. It's very familiar to me. Just find it. Ah, there it is.
You have it.
And you have it. What is the warlock ability called?
Pact of the Chain.
Pact of the Chain.
That's right, my level 3 warlock. I have Pact of the Chain, which allows me to get the Find Familiar spell, which allows me to not only conjure all your regular familiars, but some special ones as well.
You can't conjure 2 of anything, right?
No.
Damn it.
I really want you to have a pseudo dragon. I know what you have in mind, but I would love to see a pseudo dragon.
I just wanted to make a 2 Chains reference.
And so I sit there with Kumara, and Is it a ritual, I believe? I cast it as a ritual spell.
Yeah, it is a ritual.
Okay. So I spend my time kind of doing this ritual. And waiting.
Okay, so you spend it's
10 minutes?
10 minutes or an hour?
Was it an hour?
Well, do you
I
have
think
to
it was an
do you
hour
have to
and
use
10
the
minutes.
spell? Do you have to use the spell components?
Oh, probably. Here we go. Hold
Because
on.
it does require inks and paper
Which I have.
worth gold pieces.
But you're gonna have to decide between rolling and using it.
I have a lot in my
It's,
So-
it's the guilt papers, remember?
So you probably wouldn't have the magical
Inks.
inks and papers required to cast this spell. That would be a specific purchase that you would have to make in town.
Okay.
So you pull your regular paper out and you go and you do all of the stuff to cast it using ink and paper, and nothing happens.
That didn't make any sense, Kumara.
It's
I've just wasted an hour. No, if it's a ritual, it's 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes plus the casting time of the spell.
Which is instantaneous.
Okay. So 10 minutes in instantaneous. Okay. And then and then you get other benefits from Pact of the Chain.
No, but I did get another spell, and I wanted to switch a spell out as well.
And you are allowed to do that, switch out spells?
I believe so.
That'd not be Boom and Blade. I thought you said that we could do that.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I know sorcerers can do it.
Let's look at Warlock spell casting.
Yeah, I'm a warlock.
I mean, I'm here, so we might as well.
That might be
Interesting.
a question for the
This is
chat.
literally why I keep the book on hand all the time. I love D&D Beyond, but sometimes I need to look into a physical book.
Nope.
Take a look. It's in a book.
So you cast Find Familiar.
I don't know if I can.
Reading Rambo.
So after 10 minutes, Alacrity shows up.
Ah!
I'm your familiar.
Can I stab it in the face? Can that be my combat?
Do it!
Additionally, when you gain a level in this class, you can choose one of the Warlock spells you know and replace it with another spell from the Warlock spell list.
Nice.
So, there it is. Thank you.
Thank you for the
Yes, of course. Want
No,
to stay honest.
also the inspiration for writing in Alacrity should be the Baroness for saying Alacrity should be your familiar.
Damn it.
She's a mind reader, that one.
Oh, we've got 500 bits if
If
choose Alacrity as his familiar.
No!
It's cool.
However,
that's possible.
again, Andrea, how this works is you've already donated the 500 bits. So,
Come on.
There it is.
That's why you're going for it.
that's almost as fun game as D&D.
Okay.
I strongly beg to differ, but sure. What
Why not both?
doing?
The tacos.
Yeah.
So,
Never used them.
I say, I also saw a spell that was used. Well, I heard about it. I didn't see it. You see, I didn't see or hear anything at the time. But, well, you see this man, he came into our bar, and he assaulted us. And before we could do anything to him, he had taken me and Ruckus out at a fight. But apparently he had used a spell that allowed him to split himself into different images. And it was more difficult to hit him. Do you know anything of this?
I know two things that can do this. One of which, nope, that's not gonna work. I'm not a deity.
Okay. And the other?
Mirror image?
Yes.
Is that really
Yes.
This is the one.
Yes.
Also, if I could, I want to be able to teleport. Imagine our enemies, Kumara, thinking that they're safely out of reach, and then we appear right behind them.
I cannot teach you teleport. there's something else.
Yes?
What is it? What is it?
Misty Step. It's okay.
That's gonna be our thing now.
I like it.
It's really funny. It's like,
So yes, so you switch out one of your spells from Misty Step.
Yep.
Your
Mirror image.
your Smite spell.
Yes. Wrathful Smite goes away.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel wiser, Andraste?
Yes, I do.
So you wake up.
Having gotten a long rest, but a restless rest.
A restless rest. And a thought occurs to you as you wake up later than you thought you would. And the sun is still below the horizon. And you realize that it's getting on in the year.
And I stop and I think about that and I do the mental calculations on the calendar and go, oh,
That is
sooner than I thought it was.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, I suppose I'd better have a word with the others. Unless I want to do it. No, I don't want to do it here. I definitely don't want to do it here. This island is cursed. I don't want to do that. Get up and just start getting ready for the day, just like chewing away in the back of my mind, but feeling restless, but also kind of at peace, as if I understand the world a little bit better than I did when I went to bed.
Okay.
Very little bit better.
All right. And you also have a sense of more power available to you now. That Lyra has opened up even more to you.
I have to pick 2 more spells.
Luckily, you get to every time you rest.
I know, but now I can prepare 13 spells every day.
oh my god.
And what's your highest level spell?
4.
All right.
And I can cast 4th level spells twice per long rest.
Ruckus. You hear this like whispering through the wall in the morning. And it's annoying, but then you start listening in and you can't make out anything that it is, but you know Remy's in there talking to his sword.
Can I really try and put my ear against the wall?
I'll give you a perception check.
Okay. 19.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
19.
plus 4. 23.
Yeah. Okay. So you actually do hear a little bit of that conversation.
Dumb.
I'm gonna play it off stupid and be like, ignore that. Ignore that as well. And just bang against the wall. Shut up! I'm trying to sleep. After I hear everything he just did.
Good morning, Ruckus. I switched
and
to
you're
talking
like-
to Kumara in my head.
Okay.
Yeah, you would hear that. Oh.
And that's when you both realize, yeah, you shouldn't bring anyone home. The walls.
Thin walls.
The
Yep.
thin walls, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't thinking about that.
Nah, he'll have to live with it.
That animal, he is insatiable. But having just had our conversation last night about why I dropped a ceiling on Remy, thinking as we grow it to level 8, I'm a little smarter, you know? I'm kind of thinking, how should I play this? And I'm about to open the bag. I can't blow the whistle, but I'm about to open this bag of grain that says, the Octo armor bag. And before I open it, I pause. No. You know what? I'm not gonna open it. I'm gonna play this carefully. And I actually have the armor unequipped. And I'm just gonna put it around my belt. next to Harabaz's head, next to the bag of tricks, next to something else I'm probably carrying. That's a dismembered foe.
Sword's on the other side.
Oh, the sword.
Okay.
Balances him out.
Yeah, very even. And then, so I'm pretty much like comfy now. I heard what did I hear honestly? If he was doing it in his head, or after?
I said I switched to my head.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, so you're not going to hear specifics, but you hear that Kumar is granting him new powers.
Then let's see how it goes. And I'm just gonna confidently and arrogantly still keep around my belt, the Octopier armor in
Okay.
a bag rustling around.
All right.
In boxers, in whatever's under that armor, I'm just gonna casually go downstairs for breakfast.
Okay. Make me a dexterity check.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, that's not bad, but that's not good. 16 just total.
All right. So you go and you turn yourself sideways as you walk out your door with all the shit hanging out of you. And
I was always afraid it would be his head that wouldn't fit through doors.
My hair. That's what does it.
so all right. So you head downstairs to.
To get a morning alcohol.
All right. So you head down to. I guess there's a mess area here. There's breakfast. You actually see the crew is there. They are eating breakfast. So it has been made. There's eggs and bacon. It's actually decent.
Oh, delicious.
It's been well stocked.
I'm just kind of pointing out to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm your boatman. Don't worry. I'm your boatman. Don't worry. I'm a boatman. Still in boxers, and I
Give me
sit
a
down and
perception check.
16 again.
All right.
Plus a 14
You
at
notice
dirty 20.
everybody look at each other, kind of confused, and then a little like nod after you say I'm your boatsman to everybody.
Boatman.
Am I anywhere in the vicinity? Because I've been awake for a little while.
If you want to be, yes.
Sure.
And then I sit down for breakfast, but you hear scratching of utensils.
So, okay.
Morning, sucker.
Oh, right. Shit. The crew knows I am lying about who I am, right?
I have no idea. Why don't you? No, never mind.
Never. Yeah, I don't. Yep.
I was about to make a suggestion that I realized you would take it. And no, thank you. Good morning. How did you sleep?
Pretty fine, actually. I'm just gonna assume they don't know who I am.
We know who you are.
Does everybody sleep?
Please don't use that.
Aw, but I love making him
Thank
use.
you very much.
Oh, but I
I'm
love.
Johnson. I'm taking off now.
That's
great.
Damn you, Jensen, and your beautiful accents.
I love making him use the stupid voice. Why do you take my fun away?
There's plenty of opportunity.
Yeah, we're gonna be in public quite a bit.
That's fair. I think we're heading back to Waterdeep today.
My plate is already empty. Yeah, I think so.
My goodness, where did you even put that?
First spot, and I point at mouth.
Nope, don't want another second.
Okay.
At all.
Yeah, right. Well, I'll inform you later.
Nope,
Whether you
you
want
will
to or
not.
not. Okay.
From my quarters, how far is the mess hall in feet?
I think we're just below.
It is below.
Okay.
Below.
So while they're talking, a plate of food just lifts up and starts coming up.
Do we notice that?
Do you want me to?
Yes, everyone notices.
Oh, cool.
And you just hear,
Winston, wasn't it?
yes, you hear people go, Winston? Winston? Hey, Winston.
Hello, Winston. Cheers.
Welcome to Legends of Avantris.
Hi, welcome.
Grabs an ale with it.
We appreciate you
This is
rating.
there's an emote that I haven't seen.
We're still-
There's some owls, but
It's the owlbear.
yeah.
We're still doing leveling up and waking up the following morning. Don't mind us.
Yes. For those of you just joining us, we are on a ship. We are on a boat.
A ship, not a boat.
Ship.
I am the bosun, but Ruckus says, I'm the boatsman. 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 I'm the boatsman.
And I'm the quartermaster, which makes me want to keel you every day.
Did you say boatsman?
No.
Oh.
No, I did not.
I'm not interested.
Right.
So,
We should probably throw something at His Royal Highness and get him to talk to us at some point.
Yeah, I cannot believe Cappy is wasting his unseen servant on bringing him food
Oh, I
when
can.
he could be massaging me. Not the captain.
As Ryan's like, I need context for that. I need context for that statement.
For podcast listeners, I detected that moment. I saw it.
The micro expressions of, what?
You saw Lie to Me too? It's a show called Lie to Me. Anyway, I'm sorry. Ignore me.
Before you guys get going, those of you who just rated, and those of you watching now, enter #chaos into the chat for a chance to win a Nord Games book of your choice. They're an amazing 5e supplement company. They make these awesome decks. They make books, NPC books, bestiary books.
Settlement's coming out.
Settlement soon. But you must be present to win, so hang out for a while.
Exactly, must be present to win. We usually go on break sometime between now and when we're done.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or 30 minutes. All right.
All right, so.
Find out when.
I want to step outside as Winston's coming in.
A plate of food floats up to you.
And I yell at Uzo. Uzo, wake up!
You look up and Uzo's not there.
Okay. Right.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Uzo is there.
He is there.
Yes.
Okay.
He's not sleeping in his room.
Yeah.
Trace is sleeping.
Trace is
Correct.
in his room.
Gotcha.
That's why.
I had forgotten.
Yeah.
Because Janine is not here.
Yes.
I said, Uzo, wake up!
Go away, young man.
We need to. Okay. We need to have officers meeting this morning. So please go get yourself some breakfast and meet in my quarters. And please bring the other two with you.
Fine. He casts fly and he flies down.
He would waste a spell slot that way.
Into it.
Floats down like this.
His robe.
His robe billows up.
Very Peter Pan.
It's like Dr. Manhattan.
Yes, it is.
Flowing and all.
Oh my.
Eden. Okay. And
I love this.
that's canon.
And magnificent.
Close the door slowly. Kumara, I really don't know. I don't.
It's like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
But with the dick.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Ooh. All right. So
There it is.
okay. So he goes down,
I'm just finishing my
gets
breakfast.
some food, and says the captain wants to speak with us.
Oh,
That's
all right.
awful, Ozo. I'm sorry.
It's not bad.
It's not
Anyway,
terrible. It's way better than I could do.
Just to think of kind
All right, so I've just finished my breakfast. So I'm going to leave my tray and head up to Remy's.
Okay.
Tap on the door.
Are you going with?
Yeah, I get the sense. Well, I'm going to say I get the sense that I would have been fireballed if I didn't, so I'm going to follow.
I wouldn't fireball you. I wouldn't waste the spell slot.
It opens up.
Thank you.
Thank you, Winston. Thank
Sacred
you.
Flame, on the other hand.
Are you guys all right out there?
Yes, perfectly fine.
I would die.
Do come in.
I would die by Sacred Flame. And I walk in.
Because you have
Okay.
no dexterity.
of. All right.
I know who to throw what at.
The crew is gathered into your quarters.
Still in
Well,
boxers.
the
Well, the officers.
Yes.
Boxers.
Welcome. I think it's time I told you what that was all about last night.
Would be nice.
Okay. Trace told me that she was with Admiral Colton all that time. And during that time, he was searching for a man named Barton Thorne. That man is very important to me. He was my captain when I was a bosun.
You were a boastman. Okay, all right. Stop relating.
That's right. You've mentioned this. This is the one that he mutinied against.
Yes. Yes. So it is coming full circle now. We have the Phoenix. And I will not lie to you. I greatly wish to see Peter's death. He belongs to the bottom of the sea. By the end of it, he will tell tales of the dread pirate Remington. do that, I need your help. The plan is to find Barton Thorn. If he has still got his ship, the Chimera, join forces with him and kill that mutinous bastard, Peter Colton.
It seems appropriate that the Phoenix and the Chimera fight together.
Yes.
You don't want to kill him outright? Why do the extra step?
He has 2 ships still, and a lot more pirates. We stand at better odds if we join with the Chimera. It's a gamble because we don't know that Thorn is still with his ship. All I know is that he's out there, and I think he's in Saltmarsh.
I do not wish to poke at old wounds.
They're prominently displayed, so...
Unfortunately, I disagree.
Shh.
Rip the scab off.
Do you think that Captain Thorne will receive you?
He may not have any choice in the matter. I don't know. It was his task to mark me traitor. But he has seen what... I assume he has seen what Admiral Colton has become. If he will not see the right of it, he will die. Doesn't seem like a very strategic move to me.
Not particularly. And if he's being hunted by Colton, he may be more inclined to listen, I agree.
I will be there. So, the plan is help Trace, as we promised to do, and then to Saltmarsh.
The islands are fairly close to each other, if I remember the map correctly.
Are they?
Electrum and Saltmarsh
thought it
are
was
fairly
way
close.
down there.
Yeah, Saltmarsh is way down to the south.
So Electrum first
Electrum
and
is
then Saltmarsh.
on the way.
It is on the way.
On the way.
You are correct.
So Electrum was between Waterdeep and Baldur's Gate.
Now, Ruckus, this means that we would push Baldur's Gate just a little bit more. But if it's devil-worshipping cultist fuckheads that you want to kill, there'll be plenty of those around.
That's a good argument. But like I said before, in my mind, we're still a band of equals.
Yes.
But you still have a prize alive and someone to wreak vengeance upon for it. I'm fine with that, because the people I'm avenging already passed. So,
It's rather intelligent of you.
who knew?
Not me.
As he sits in boxers and a t-shirt with a bag rustling at his hip. A rice bag.
Brain still.
Yeah, a grain bag.
Can you show that up?
I will.
This was, Ben brought this
It's
in.
amazing.
If I could
love
put a
it.
cat in it and have it rustle during the whole stream, it'd be great. I won't, for Peter's sake.
I mean, fuck PETA, but
And the cat.
Cat would
cat
probably
is.
like to be in there, so.
my cats would crawl in there and then be really angry when you try to keep them in
I
there.
would pay to see that. I don't have to, but I would.
That's fair.
If I were rich, I'd pay to see cats in bags.
All right. Well,
That's on me.
Different. They usually do
fool.
cats in boxes. It's rare to see the cat in the bag.
As I was going to St. Ives, that whole riddle. So I'm met with 7 wives and 7 sacks. Do you not know this?
I don't.
Oh,
Seven
never mind. 7
You don't
wives and
wanna let
7
the cat out
sacks
of
and
the
7
bag.
sacks and 7 cats. Every cat had 7 kits.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Kits, wives, sacks. How many were going to St. Ives?
All of them.
1.
Okay.
As I was going to St. Ives.
Okay.
I learned that from a movie ages ago. I think it was one of the Die Hards, but I don't remember.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like Die.
All right.
Well,
Best
then,
Christmas movie. Sorry, go on.
So that's 2. We should inform the crew of the destination. They do not have a vote in what we do or where we go.
Quick question. Is this a democracy on this ship after what you just said?
Not with the rest of the crew. They are paid here to do their job.
we're a
It's our
democracy.
ship. Yes.
It's not a democracy. It's tyrannical. But yes, no, I totally agree. So let's do it.
You must have order on the ship.
Well, then may I ask what the suggested order of operations is?
Waterdeep first. Our men, if they so wish to stay with us, we will inform them of our next destination and our plan, and they will make their choice. To stay with us or not. It is going to be extra dangerous. We will have to pay them well.
God, what?
It's better than having a share in whatever we get.
Yes. Especially if we're chasing down a cult that collects a lot of money.
Yes.
Let's hope they don't ask that question.
Well,
If they demand a share, and if they put in the work to get us there, we can discuss it then.
so Waterdeep to collect Waterdeep to collect all of the things that we need, and then head for Platinum. When were you thinking about leaving?
Oh, Electrum.
Electrum, excuse me. We're on Platinum.
I had no idea.
I would like to leave immediately. Every day wasted is a day that Colton could get closer to Thorn.
I, as your boatsman, concur.
We are very lucky that he did not find this map, and we did.
Yes. I would like to ask a favor.
What is that?
I don't know the coast very well, and I don't know the forested lands around where we're going, but I know that outside of Waterdeep there are some secluded glades, relatively untouched. The autumn equinox is tomorrow.
The what?
Autumn equinox,
Oh.
yes.
Oh,
And-
indeed. What is that?
The autumn equinox is the point when that is directly between the winter solstice and the summer solstice. It's when the light and the dark are perfectly balanced
Huh.
between night and day. And it is a very, it's important to me, the equinox. There are rituals that my people do, and it's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
Yes,
It's your birthday.
tomorrow, yes.
Oh.
When elves reach adulthood, it doesn't really matter as much, because what are you counting for? But,
I'm making it through the last year alive.
and this is the first equinox that I have wanted to celebrate since everything happened with my people. And I have been feeling very disconnected, kind of lost. And I will follow you to the ends of the earth and beyond, whatever is necessary to find justice. I just ask for one day to go and celebrate my birthday. And
You must ask Trace to give it to you.
Trace isn't my friend.
But her friend may die while we tarry.
She waited a month.
Okay.
I'll ask, but it's your approval that I care about a hell of a lot more than hers.
I would love to celebrate with you. I think we all should celebrate with you. I think that we have not had enough celebrating in recent days. I think that it would be very good for all of us to do that. I just want to know what that will entail.
Well, I actually didn't think you would want to come. You're more than welcome, of course. So.
I mean, if it's all right.
Oh
with
no,
you.
it's not a private thing. It was something that the tribe all did together, so it was never a private event.
Well, then how could you do it without us?
That's true. There's a hunt during the day, and whatever I catch, we catch during the hunt is what we eat that night. There is dancing under the stars. I can play the flute, not well. You must promise not to judge me.
So if we drop anchor near one of these isles with what you need for the night, that's on the way.
By tomorrow?
Yes. Let's have a look at the map.
And does Trey still have it, or do you have it?
That's a good question.
She has it.
She has it.
Sheet.
Well, when we talk to her, then.
I mean, yes, if one of the islands has what I need, I just cavil at the thought of celebrating such a. It's called the awakening, the celebration, the ritual. It's asking for wisdom in changing times and celebrating the fact that spring will come again, because it's, going into the long winter, heading into the long night of the winter solstice.
Okay.
So if there is an island that is contaminated by another cult, I'd really rather not celebrate there. But if there's something that...
Well, no, yes, let's go to one of the... Did you not say there was something?
Outside of Waterdeep was what I was looking at, but if there's...
Just outside of Waterdeep?
Yes.
Let's see if we can find an isle. No? You don't want to chance it? What do you think?
Would the island we just cleared out
I
count as a safe island?
really
Nope.
don't want to.
Okay, fair
That
enough.
was also mostly grasslands.
And gross.
And sand.
It stinks of skeletons and death.
What about one of the charts that I have?
I also have charts.
So you know that woods and islands on the mainland, or woods, are not necessarily free from monsters, but could be. You don't know anything about the islands, so you have no idea. Even any occupied islands would be
Occupied.
probably non-forested, so you wouldn't know. But you do know that where they are outside of Waterdeep.
Yes, because I pass through there all the time, or used to.
Don't see anything on these that could suit our needs.
I don't either. I'm sorry. I know it's taking us out of our way.
It is a big ask.
It's not a vengeance thing, but
I try not to ask for much, I really do. But this is important to me.
it's a strong connection nonetheless.
Let's get to Waterdeep first. There's still some time to decide, and we have to talk to Trace about it as well. It is her friend.
Mm-hmm. I need to pick up the supplies for the healing potion, so we need to end supplies for the ship, so we need to stop at Waterdeep regardless.
Okay. Yeah, so we should make sure everything's going to be all right. Check in on some things.
Mm-hmm.
If we are going to be leaving for some time into a strange land that we don't know, we shall need certain provisions and...
Draw money out of the bank, possibly.
Yes.
Prepare Rachel.
What?
Write a will.
Prepare Rachel to handle the tavern while we're gone.
Oh, she's got this utmost faith in her. Look at it.
She's... We set it going, and she's keeping it going.
She's slaying it.
Mm.
Oh, I do think she should take my ideas.
I don't want to... yeah, well, maybe.
She got that job because of one of my ideas. I'm just saying.
She got that. She got that job because you refused to accept the results that Broxley.
Absolutely. Are you kidding? Broxley's going to decide who our chef is? How can we put our seal on that?
That's absolutely true. All right, so then are we ready then
Our literal seal.
to go and talk to Trace and then head back to Waterdeep?
We shall make for Waterdeep first and bring Trace in.
All right.
But first, We will make for Waterdeep. I mean the bathroom.
Waterdeep.
Congratulations
bogs.
to Dyfamist for winning the Nord Games book.
Congratulations.
We're going to go on break. We're going to be back in a little bit of time. Hashtag chaos must be present to win. At the end of the break or shortly thereafter, we're going to roll for the trainer.
Nice.
And we'll be right back.
10 to 15 minutes of urination.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
He's hyped.
Hi. Welcome back.
Super hype.
Welcome back to Quest and Chaos. This is the Chaos Agents.
Oh, that's the echo.
Yes, I do periodically hear it.
All right, so we are back. Congratulations to Squeal the Bard, wherever he may be,
Hey!
for winning the spot on the mitten. In the mitten.
As the 4th trainer, excellent.
Wow.
I'm DMing. Build something I can kill.
So the 4th trainer, there is a first of 5.
Yes.
So somebody who made one for the last episode, we didn't get to use it, so we're using that one first, and then the remaining 4 get to make them. All right.
It's exciting.
Nice.
All right.
All right. So.
Roleplay.
It's good.
Grab my pants.
Good.
I don't.
It's still good. That lasts. I like
I don't want to DM anymore.
So, do we want to talk to Trace before we set off for Waterdeep or after, or when we get there?
We should set off for Waterdeep now. Get us
Yes.
on our way.
Oh my god.
All right, let's go do it.
Just tell Uzo, please have them make for Waterdeep.
So, as you come out, you see on the main deck, large man, peg leg, 3 teeth. So,
Major Ursa.
Hello.
so is it done then?
Hi.
I've got Jensen's disease.
That's so good. Jensen's disease.
Yeah, can we have that now? Like,
It is absolutely communicable, isn't it?
He was alright. He was alright, a Scottish man, I think, but I don't remember. So now he is.
There it is.
What's so hard to do?
My son, Urja Mina Ursa.
So, good sir. Yes, we have cleared the island of the cultists.
Oh. And all of the skeletons too, you've taken care of them.
Well, we took care of some.
At least the ones that we found immediately, but it has reduced their number significantly.
Consider
if there
them-
are any left.
Consider them boned.
That's okay. No, that's good. Good.
Oh, you're right. Consider them bound.
He also has Jansen's disease.
No, that's not it. That was it.
Crikey.
That's not a knife. That's not a sucker.
Nice.
Jensen's disease is awesome and horrible at the same time.
Yes.
Mentally contagious.
Mentally, I thought you were
Right.
kissing him.
So, so we still have to clear out the skellies then.
Do we? Okay.
No, the Yoctopiers. I mean, did you wipe the cultists clean?
There was not one. I don't know.
There were a few under there. Do you remember? Before we met Trace.
Yes, we didn't explore all of the catacombs.
No, nor do we particularly want to.
You did.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did.
There were mostly
Well-
traps.
Yeah, you missed some traps.
Oh, I didn't push them into enough things.
You missed.
No, that's not the takeaway.
You missed the doors that open up into Ballista.
Wow.
Yeah.
That deals
Wow.
like 60-10 damage.
Wow.
He actually showed me the map afterwards, and I was like,
How did we avoid all?
I did describe it. Oh, you look down there and you see 2 doors.
I remember that now.
It was just dumb luck.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
That's cool.
Like one of the spells that I need to have prepared at all times now is detect traps.
Fair. So, yes, we explored all the catacombs and we left none alive. So,
Right,
unless
good.
they come back, the island is rid of them.
Well, you'll send word, and actually, you should send word back to the
Yes.
guy back there.
Who's
Well,
that guy? No, I
we're-
know.
His name's Guy.
we're going back to
Thier?
Waterdeep.
It's not Damon Lindelof.
Nope. He's dead.
I have to go back like 3 months to find these notes.
Do it.
You people.
I love you.
It's in my section called old.
You mean like you? Now that's your birthday?
Yeah.
Middle-aged, though. That's not that old. That's middle-aged. You're gonna live.
You're gonna live.
You're gonna live, buddy. Good news.
That sounded like a threat.
Guildmaster Tabith.
Nice.
Habit?
Well
Yep.
done, sir.
That's. Yeah, I don't put it back. I'm not surprised, but that's impressive, really.
That's funny. Yeah. It was a long time ago in my notes.
It was a long time ago in
It
the
was,
in the
page
game.
one, yeah.
You
didn't
guys,
write
when I put it in my notes, you guys were in Daggerford.
Yeah, no, it was before. It was
Wow.
before the Stranger Things
Wow.
episode because I can see where your Stranger Things notes are.
Yeah.
I can always tell which page is your Stranger Things notes.
Rick and Morty, she's coming out.
Yeah.
And I hear Grant has purchased it.
Grant has pre-ordered it.
That'll be fun.
I really want Awesome Salsum to get back together and play that.
It's been a while.
Nice. So, all right, if it's cleared out, you should head back and talk to the guildmaster
Tabith, yes.
and get another lighthouse up there. And my stupid son can have something to do.
You have a son.
He's like, I'm right here, Dad.
That's right.
I'm right
Minor.
here.
I
Minor.
insight to
That's what he
see.
means by minor.
Yes.
I insight to see if that kid looks stupid.
Do it.
It's a 6. Plus.
What is your insight now?
What?
Still.
7. 7 total.
That's right, it's wisdom based, not int based.
Yeah, Major Ursa might be your dad.
What? I just say that in the middle of nothing. Just, what?
What?
Are you all right there?
No, I mean, you rolled a 6 on that.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah, but he still believes it. So it's like.
Is that what it sounds like when I laugh?
Yeah, that's great.
I have a hard time, like I try not to look in here, but when I do, I'm just like, right to Aaron.
I look to you. I'm like, yeah. If I'm laughing off camera, you're the reason.
I'm usually making faces at either Kelly or Lauren.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
usually busy doing my job.
What?
It's also
Or periodically
they
checking
sit
over your shoulder to
there.
see if I'm in there and
right.
reacting to the movie talk.
I love that. I love hearing the stuff back there. That's great. I'm seeing it.
Anyway, yeah. So he thinks that I don't know how long, based on the DM, I'm gonna say.
Just a split second of
What?
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 Are you all right?
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing about my father, my papa.
Okay. What? Well, I'm very pleased that we could be of service to you.
It anchors away.
Yes.
I'm staring at him like confusingly and like figuring it out.
And he's just slowly backing away.
Okay, sucker.
Yeah. I hope we see you again.
All right, I'm gonna take my leave
Okay.
Cheers.
quickly.
Yes.
Yes.
Right quick.
As quick as you can hop up.
Yeah. Yeah. Take care of that, Jensen. This disease is horrible.
I do not know.
I do
You have it.
declare.
Oh my God.
I do not declare. Either way.
We need to make a wish for this young lad.
All right, goodbye. It's nice seeing you.
Yes,
Yep.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the
Tell everyone the Foxy Irregulars helped you out so much.
Yes.
Yeah, sucker's dead, but
The
Ruckus is
Northward, yeah.
Northward, there you go. Goodbye.
Ruckus is your son, but I'm sucker and he's dead. We should talk about it. So I'm being pulled.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just, he's fine.
Holy crap!
That escalated quickly.
I reach into Tiana's bag of holding for the bomb. Now I'm just holding it passively at him, and that's it.
Put that.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, and I put it
Put
back.
that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Yep. Before she says
So help
that.
me. So help me.
Thank you.
Before she says the second half of that.
You have guns and bombs and
I thought you forgot about that.
No, an elephant never forgets.
What?
You're not an elephant.
You're right. That is more appropriate for Uzo. Think about it. Yeah. Intelligence did increase.
by 2.
By 2. Which is now 3.
The same amount as my wisdom increase, in fact.
Shit, man.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Ah, shit.
Oh yeah. This is the pandemic group right now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
On my drive here with my raging headache, I was like, oh, we could have just been playing Pandemic. Anyway.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so we're setting off for Waterdeep.
Yes. Instruct Uzo to go and instruct them
I
to.
shall whip the crew
What?
No.
into shape.
You don't
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Even I thought about that one.
They haven't done anything for that yet.
Yeah.
You don't say it out loud if you do it, you know? You wink, you know?
Why do you say wink out loud?
I'm sorry, what? Haven't been doing that?
Yes, all along.
I mean, I do declare I have not.
What are you doing? Like he doesn't
man.
know.
Yeah.
It's so good. Thank you.
Amazing.
All right. So we have 1,000 bits coming in for the elephant joke.
Yeah. It deserves it.
So,
Solid.
so
Why are you way over there?
Actually,
Oh,
Water.
I like how you're
So-
switching it up.
Give my water.
water.
we don't have lower thirds up now, so you can sit anywhere.
Cool plan.
We don't.
Who? Anyway, thank you, Hef,
Thank you, Half.
for 1,000 bits. To Aaron for well played. Ooh, on the Octo
brilliant.
armor.
On the Octo Rag. Nope, not gonna call it that.
Please don't.
Octo Armor Bag.
He said the October.
I said the Octo Rag.
Why? You're like hiding behind it. I'm sure most of your face is hidden.
I can't. I now have the option to hide behind it when I say something like that.
There.
Your head down and chain. Hide your
I'll
shame.
be right back. Like a tear, and then I'm gone.
All right.
So we are on our way back to Waterdeep.
We are on your way back to Waterdeep.
Let us go
You have
get.
set sail.
Just go get. Trace. Yes.
Okay. So you go down stairs, and the door to Uzo's cabins is closed.
Knock on it. Trace, are you there?
Yeah, right. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Not bad.
That's real good.
We're all the
She sometimes also has Jensen's disease.
No, that's actually a really good invitation of hers.
Yes, yeah. Yes, we.
Door opens up.
Hello.
Oh, right. Hello.
Yes.
Down
Hello.
there. Down there.
Okay. Don't have to bring it up.
Come in. Yeah, come in.
Yeah, yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you walk in Uzo's room. Very tidy. Not at all like Ruckus's room.
This is weird.
And there is a desk, and on the desk, when you walk in, you see 2 copies of the map. I had one of the crew members help draw up the map.
That is beautifully done.
It's amazing.
And you look it over, and it is a pretty good copy. So they took a regular map and added in.
Just take out my notebook. Which crew member did this with you?
Oh, the halfling guy.
The halfling, Kipling.
Yes, that was his name. Kipling.
Yes. Kipling. Nice. Okay.
I forgot
He said something about he's used to doing forges or something like that. So it was.
Useful fellow.
Okay, I'm liking him more and more.
He kept yelling, "Booming blade!"
No, what?
Sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I heard that. I
Right.
can declare.
This is a lovely copy, Trace.
Yeah. So I was thinking we could go, or you could drop me off in Waterdeep and I can get a crew, or whatever. But if you want to go, we can go.
Well, yes, having an extra map, it does increase our options. We just had that conversation about going together. We just all came together. That you're having a change of heart.
No, I mean, we should go together then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
I'm fine with it. But if you're not invested on being irregular along with us, are you that
Right.
trustworthy? Okay.
she's-
You got a 5 out of 5 out of that one? 5 out of 10?
She proved her worth already.
I would appreciate your help.
Well, we did promise you that we would help you.
Oh, right. Yes.
It just may need to delay it by a day or so, which would probably be what it would take you to find another crew and ship
Right,
and convince
yes.
them to go on this thing.
Very much so, yes.
Yes. So,
You are at our mercy, if you think about it.
no, it just,
I mean, yeah.
There's something important that I need to do back in Waterdeep that needs to be done tomorrow night.
Okay.
So,
I've been searching for a month. She's been gone for 2.
oh goodness. Okay.
The mission isn't hack and slash. I want to convince her to come home.
I mean,
yeah. If she has been convinced to join the cult, it may take some effort to break her loose.
how do you plan on doing that, Trace?
Haven't thought about it.
Yeah, oof.
Cool.
That's rough. Maybe another day would be good, so you could
Yeah.
think on that.
I don't know what the island. I mean, I know what the island shape is now. It's an S.
An S?
Yeah. But
What?
yeah, right here.
Electrum?
And she points out Electrum. It is an S. There a dock on either side. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
We can do some more study on it.
and we can strategize the best way to get you where you need to be to say what you need to say.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, maintaining that it could go south very badly for us, and we will have to have our escape planned.
Yes, our wits about us.
Yes. And I may have something that can help us do some recon on the island.
Oh,
I'll
Yes, I
tell
can.
you.
You can ride on me, and I will fly there.
Please never say that again. Ever.
that was a very intriguing sentence.
That is the first time Remy has ever denied any action of that, of writing anything.
I just don't like when Uzo says it.
Right. So then our plan is to get back to Waterdeep, strategize as best we can, gather supplies, and leave not tomorrow, but the morning after.
Yes.
If everyone is amenable to that.
I am.
Yes, it is okay.
All right.
I'm not 100% the most patient person here, if I've gotten that across.
What?
Oh, good. I've still kept some things secret.
I was being very sarcastic.
I have not then. But I am still willing to take this stop as well.
I appreciate it.
This went out longer than I expected.
Okay. Good. Good to know. Well, then it is settled. Uzo, you're fine with it?
Yes.
Good. I think it's going to be wonderful to sharing this with you, Andraste. Thank you for your invitation.
Of course. As you said, it is a tribal thing, and you lot are my tribe now.
Do we have to keep him? As I look at Ruckus.
Can I whisper into the other side the same thing?
But it's just like a second delayed, like you're.
Yeah.
Do we have to keep
It's like, do we have to? And then you finish. Keep him.
Yes. Yes.
I suppose. Awesome. All right. Well, it is settled then. To Waterdeep,
To Waterdeep.
to the Irregular Tavern, and prepare.
And prepare. All right.
May all of us find our closure. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, we have no drinks with us, but we
Thank-
just clinked and drank.
Thank you, Gordon Biersch, the attendant that we paid for to be on this ship.
He is
you named it
actually, I have him right there, Gordon Biersch.
Fantastic.
Is the German accent?
Yes.
Not at all the German.
No.
Bratwurst.
Yeah.
You gotta find the word.
You gotta find the phrase, the word, yeah.
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 Yeah, the golden Biersch.
For Scottish, though, the word for me is emergency, said in David Tennant's very delightful accent.
Nice.
I can't remember when he said that.
He did it in a children's storybook that he did for the BBC.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
I'm kind of an obsessive fangirl, if you haven't worked that out yet.
No, I feel. Yeah. I'm that way. with
Also,
anime.
have we actually ever made any progress on the Immortals potion?
That's part of what we need to go back to get because
It's been a day.
Rachel has been collecting the stuff.
Okay.
We sent her with 4,000 gold to collect the stuff. I'm
So I
going
was
to
looking at my notes from previous.
I'm going to touch base with her and get the stuff, including a small keg to brew
the
it all.
stuff.
Get the stuff.
And while it has been a month,
And when it has been a month in game, so sometime
One day.
next December,
Wait, how long has the actual time in game been?
a day.
yeah, it's been just over a day.
You're not shitting me right now.
Yeah.
It took us
what
4
you guys do,
episodes. It took us 4 episodes to go through one day
That's what I thought.
because Andraste was on her last spell slot last week. This hasn't happened since the longest day in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
I was very clenched the whole time, going, ah, "Are they going to die?"
I love this passage of time.
I do blame the dungeon crawl.
Oh, yeah.
Dungeon crawls are notorious for that.
And the fact that I was in San Francisco.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
having the full first half of an episode. It
Yeah.
just happens that way.
And what are we talking about, Joker?
All right. So, okay. So
still
we're
haven't
going
seen
to
that.
fast forward a bit here so that we can
Okay.
get on with things. So you set sail. It takes you 2.5 hours. And as you are nearing the harbor, you notice military maneuvering happening with ships out just outside of the harbor. They are getting into fighting positions, but there's no cannon fire. There's nothing. You hear shouts, and then you hear people on the ships shouting instructions to the crew members. And it seems odd, and they're kind of blocking the entrance.
Okay. Look lively, Mr. Uzo.
Do I whip the crew now?
Okay. Everyone to the stations, be ready. We may have a fight. We may not, but be at the ready.
I'm gonna head up to the crow's nest.
All right, so you head up to the crow's nest, and you
I've rested during that hour. Short rest.
short rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Bloody warlocks.
Fantastic.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, first roll of the game. Damn. Let's see, perception. Sorry, it just went up, so I actually have to look now. Yes, that is 18.
18. All right. So you notice along the sort of the gates and the walls, there's a much larger military presence. And in fact, and again, it was just a day and a half ago you were here.
Yeah.
You notice a group of soldiers marching along the road.
Something's going on. There's a military presence in Waterdeep as well, on the gates and marching.
To have somebody who can signal with flags or something to other ships. Make sure that we're running the correct flags up as well.
So, which flags do we run? Are we attacking?
No, we are not.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Should we drink beer?
Yes.
We got a beer
Okay.
flag?
We should, though. Put us on the list.
Are you kidding?
so
My
you-
face on it.
You notice, once you say, are we running the same flags, you look over and you see the two ships are both flying Waterdavian flags.
Okay. Yes, we just keep our regular flags.
So, and they're just kind of, they're just floating about. And you see them doing maneuvers, but not attacking.
Okay. Okay, so do I
and
get the sense that they're drilling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like
And
they're
then
practicing.
you guys are kind of flagged in around, and you make your way to the docks.
Very well, stand down, everyone. Cancel red alert.
Quite.
So you actually see some of the watch as well is kind of out, and they're doing some stuff.
Do I see anyone when we get closer? Do I see anyone that we would recognize?
As you know where the office to the Guildmaster Tabitha is. But you don't see anyone in the watch that you recognize.
Okay.
I think that's our first step, or stop, is Guildmaster Tabitha.
I agree.
Once we know it's done.
Turn in the quest, so to speak.
That's interesting. Way of putting it.
Well, it was a quest, and we're giving it to him to say, hey, we've done it.
Yes. Yes. Okay, before we leave, though, just a word with the crew.
Huh?
And have Uzo kind of round everyone up.
He rounds them up.
He's not allowed to use the whip.
I'm still in boxes.
Really?
Yes, I promise you, I will tell you when I equip this armor. It is unequipped this entire
You could
time
be in
until.
other clothes.
Nope. Nah,
Be in the onesie, yeah?
not the onesie. Not the onesie.
So he gets them together, and I say, crew, we are to make port here in Waterdeep. We will be here for a day.
A couple of days.
Yes. We leave the morning after next.
Aye.
I want to see you all back here, ready to go, without getting into any trouble. Too much trouble.
You see Kipling just kind of like
Aw.
hiding. Actually,
Ooh.
cocked. It's not bad. Do I want to add a D6 to it? I do.
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna add a D6 to
Inspired.
that.
You're unstoppable.
That's a 6.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Ouch.
But so 18 stealth check as he hides behind Jensen.
Can I perception that?
Sure.
Can I inspire?
I was about to say, would a D6 help?
Yeah, it would.
Let's
You
do
get
it.
a card, sir.
Oh.
Yeah.
And while you cannot-
and you take it.
Yep. Well, and I mean, technically, we can't critically fail a skill check, so it's a 9.
It's true.
Okay.
I will inspire your roll. We can't.
We
Well,
can't.
add
Even if
No.
we added it. Well, you take the one. Can we ever add like a D6 to a 1? No?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Not even for skill checks where you can't critically fail. Technically.
I like that you auto fail. That's just me.
I mean,
And auto succeed. So
It
I
makes.
completely agree, but I do it kind of at my discretion when it makes sense.
Sure.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm.
I leave that to DM discretion. That's not. Sorry, that is not my call to make.
I like the pain of the groin kick. You know what I mean? That's a 1. To yours, it's 1. It is just 1.
so yeah.
17.
I am your boss man.
So as you were saying, it's just like. So I don't know what that means. Just say it out loud like that. just read it on the teleprompter.
Yeah,
Like, you
just read
it
the
like you-
teleprompter. Like it's your
That's right.
thing.
If it comes
We-
out wrong, we'll understand.
Well, I'm just glad that the teleprompter doesn't say tamale Torah.
Wouldn't be the
It
first time.
does. It
Does it?
Yeah.
it autocorrects it every single
yeah.
time. So teach that computer to learn Tamago. All right, so 500 bits from Tamago Torah for the players. Favorite DM.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you read it, and
Yes.
it makes
It
sense.
is.
And then
But why aren't you giving it to Bo?
Oh, okay. Okay. No. No.
Oh!
Because he's my favorite DM.
of the night. So
I am
and
absolutely teasing you, Thomas.
we have 500 bits from the Hefner for a naked sucker.
Swing and a miss.
Can we all pretend I caught it unless we edit that out?
No.
Oh, it's under your chair directly. Like right
That's
there.
going
I
to bring
got
down Acosta's batting average.
you. No, not my perfect streak.
The only thing where you'd be super successful at 30%.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's one of the hardest things to do in the world.
I don't understand
Hit-
sports ball at all.
Hit a 90 mile per hour baseball.
Love that you just said that.
So I got
After
a
all the
minus
conversation
26
yesterday.
after making skull or attack roll.
Yay.
Hey.
Okay, so he disappears.
Hey, oh my gosh. Blast from the past. 15 100 bits
Wow.
from Tragic Mustache.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Very own Alan.
Alan, never heard from you in a while. How you doing?
Goodness gracious.
That's
Thank you.
$1,500 for my birthday.
Birthday
I command
bits.
Amy to use this money for the Beholder sweater. Oh, you guys been talking about the Beholder sweater?
Wear a beholder sweater.
Well, she said that I should dress nice when we go on vacation. And
It's got like 8 places for
no,
your
I think,
hands,
I
right?
think it's like it's an ugly holiday sweater, but it's a beholder.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
love
That's
that.
Cool. I like that.
We should have
So-
the arms and strings attached to your normal
That would be
arms, so that way it
amazing.
would like, hi, can I have a drink? You know, and just like waving all 6 arms.
So I will over that way.
Thank you.
I'll give it an arch this time.
Thank you,
instead of
Alan.
Launching
Thank you so
straight
much,
at you.
Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
Hey, it's all me.
You are awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
I do kind of want that beholder sweater. Kind of.
Yeah,
I think it sounds
that's
amazing.
It's sounds expensive for a sweater with a beholder on it. Then I'll
Can you
wear
get...
as a joke.
No,
No.
the joke's worth it.
Okay.
I say that. Also,
I-
get a beholder sweater that maybe zips all the way up. And so that way it kind of
The
like
best
Those are
ones.
awesome.
yeah, it's like
Those are
100% a
awesome.
costume. It's like a lazy but awesome costume.
Yeah.
Don't wear it to work. I made that mistake. Don't do it. But
Wearing a onesie to work means never mind.
not a onesie, just a jacket that zips all the way up into Deadpool. And I regret it.
cool.
I regret it.
Okay.
At work.
All right. What are we doing?
We were gonna go visit.
So I was talking to the
Roleplay?
crew. I was
yes.
looking at.
Yes, and Kip, and you said don't make trouble,
Yes.
and then
Kipling was gone.
oh, you didn't notice Kipling was gone.
Okay.
You just were talking
Okay.
to the crew.
Okay. So don't get into much trouble. All right. I will see you here, 8 a.m. when we're getting ready. Mr. Clint. Yes.
Yeah.
Please make sure that they all report.
All right. Yeah.
Excellent.
Not tomorrow morning.
Yeah, morning
morning
after.
after. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, that's very okay. Anyways, we're off then. And when you come back, know that we are headed for previously unknown areas and regions of the world. It will be dangerous, but that is what we hired you for. Mr. Clint here assured me every one of you could hold your own. Even Mr. Kipling.
Wherever he may be.
Oh, yes. I nothing.
Where is Mr. Kipling? Come here. I'm just kidding.
Player knowledge.
Yeah.
They gave me just like a giant horn. Ears.
So, you will all have to be comfortable with the idea of facing down pirates and whatever else we might find.
You have my bow.
And what?
Thank you, Bunny.
Oh, Bunny's there. Yeah, Bunny's there too.
Yeah.
Oh, Bunny.
I'll stay on the ship.
I don't blame you at all.
But,
I whispered to Remy.
Yeah.
I whispered to Remy, that did not sound very inspiring on this side of that chest. Well, he's like, I got a bow, you know?
Let's
Okay,
go.
relax.
Let's go.
I'm in the middle of something. Okay, thank you all for your service. You've done admirably. And we will see you here 8 a.m. On the morrow after next.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right. So are we docked, safe, ready to go talk to people?
Give me one of that water. Yes. Clint goes. Yes. You guys are able to leave. Clint turns to the crew and says, "Everyone, why does
No, it's kind of a grumpy
Ah.
voice.
I know, he's got it too.
everybody's got it's a problem. Your whole ship has Jensen's disease
Oh
now."
God, it's psychologically contagious. Also, at the end of every announcement where we have to have like all 4 of us talk to the crew, I would like to say I throw my flambush off the boat every time to signal this is the end of the conversation, team.
Just huck it.
Thank you, Mr. Highborn.
Yes, I am sucker.
Oh. Yep.
Oh yeah, they know. Never mind.
know.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
And he's don't tell anyone in Waterdeep. To the crew.
Yeah.
Please.
Enjoy Bright Swords Day. All right.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Bright Swords Day here in Waterdeep.
Oh, excellent.
Autumn equinox.
Excellent. And you all as well. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you, Clint.
Ah, yes.
Look at you looking things up.
There are parades, military drills. It is very, very fun.
Is that why there's drills?
Yes.
It's demonstration.
Yes.
Oh,
They have. They use black powder. No,
Right, no
cannonballs.
balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're preparing for the winter by doing this?
Yep. That's preparing for the winter.
What a peculiar way to get ready for winter.
Celebration, really.
Celebration, I understand.
Yes.
All right. Everyone celebrates differently.
You've got to fight the cold somehow, and gunpowder is probably one of those answers. I don't know.
No.
Briefly.
Ever.
It would
Ignoring that.
briefly solve the cold problem.
Okay.
You want to know the weirdest thing?
What's that?
The Open Lord herself goes around to different taverns and meets people.
They real
I'm sorry,
overhead.
we can't celebrate with you. I'm staying in the tavern. That's awesome.
Go right ahead.
I'm kidding. We'll do the celebrations in the tavern.
Yes, we
Of
are
course.
kidding. And I'm staring at Remy.
It's a joke.
I don't know if she goes to the North Ward. Anyway,
Has she heard something wrong with the tavern?
I don't think so. I don't think anything wrong with it.
Yeah, of course not.
We do not have a 5-star review. I will say that, probably.
A what?
Nothing?
A what?
oh, never mind. I totally just read the wrong one.
Oh.
What?
Why one?
Yeah. She doesn't. Yeah. Agamon's Day. She goes to the. It's not on the.
Agumon?
What's
Sorry.
Agamon's Day?
Of course I knew about Agamon's Day.
It's the founding.
Like the
I've been in Waterdeep for years now.
I only ever spent a
Agaria
10-day, and
is
A Garrymon.
he founded the city.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
Well, then we will go and we will celebrate.
Yes, because there is not a noble in town or anyone rich that
Open
interests me.
Lord.
Right. Still rich, though.
So tomorrow, if you see the cavalry fighting things, probably just part of the celebration.
Can we join in?
I noticed the word probably in that sentence.
I mean,
I understand what fight.
what a perfect opportunity to stage an attack is when you're staging mock battles.
You think so?
I don't know. Just saying.
What if we could do something, a demonstration, and say, the Foxy Irregulars to be heralded during the celebration at Waterdeep? If we could do a little demonstration.
Would it be seen as a fake demonstration if we demonstrate real cannonballs for the demonstration? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, I don't necessarily mean with the Phoenix.
Oh.
Do you think there would be a naval attack?
What?
I hope not.
Why?
don't.
Did you tell us about the ships you noticed lying to the
Well, we
shore?
all watched them.
Oh, we all. Oh, okay. I thought it was.
They were doing maneuvers.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, probably. That then.
Well, we'll be on hand and let them know that we're at the service. If they want to include the Irregular Phoenix, we would be honored to join in any kind of demonstration, and we would be benefit from learning such great drills from such experienced sailors.
I would love to be drilled.
Okay, that's the first time I heard that from you.
Ruckus
ever.
says that. Doesn't get it.
My guess is you probably are too late to sign up.
Oh well,
Perhaps next year.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Go.
I'm not waiting.
All right.
Go. These guys want to go drinking.
Guildmaster Tabitha waits.
Keep them in line.
Right.
Have fun, but not too much.
Where is that?
Have a lot of fun.
The words of an experienced sailor.
All right. So you guys disembark. You head down to Guildmaster Tabith's. Uzo knocks on the door. Let's get this over with.
Nice.
It's in character,
There's shopping to do.
but not for furniture, mind you.
No more shopping.
Damn it. I needed new shoes.
All right. So just to speed things along, we will just get through this. He thanks you. Gives you a sack with 2,000 gold pieces in it. Well, they're dragons, but
Oh,
Yoink. I can put them in the bag.
we'll take them in Saltmarsh.
You can exchange them at the bank.
They're dragons.
and this is where you also remember that you were going to split everything with Trace.
Yes.
That's right.
Shit.
Right.
I openly say that.
And it was
Who is with
Yeah.
1,200 silver, 480 gold, 5 bolts of silk, and a pouch of gems. Total worth 1,000 GP, and now 2,000 from the Guild of Octopiers. We didn't agree to split the Octopiers fee with her, to be fair.
Not.
It was whatever was on the island.
Agreed. The motion carries.
Seconded.
I'm more than happy to split what we agreed to on the island.
All right. So split that 5
pencil.
ways.
Thank you, sir.
And as you were standing there, and your bag is shaking, and it says Octo Armor on it.
Yeah. Greatly written.
Did you also, by chance, recover the 2 sets of missing armor?
Is it currently on Uzo?
No.
Really? Oh, he did take it off. Yeah, you said that.
It would be a... I mean, he sees it shaking. It would be
Holding my...
very much appreciated. Very much appreciated if you would return. They're not cheap to curse. I mean, enchant.
Curse is exactly
Wait, what did you say?
You said curse.
You did. Cappy is right. You did say curse.
Right.
My friend.
I think that without us, you would not have them at all. And I think that we are going to need to put them to very good use very soon. See, we are going into very dangerous territory where we may end up dying at sea, if not for such armors. So I would suggest that perhaps, as we did recover it ourselves, allow us to use it for the time being. For a purpose, a great purpose. Not greater, because trust me, octopeering.
You're right.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
But
Do you see the look on their faces when you're just giving them a good rub
I
down?
have seen that. It looks euphoric.
Yeah.
That's the word. Oh, I was thinking of ecstasy the whole time.
That also works.
Yeah, I like you for.
Thank you. Thank you. So no, I completely understand, but it could save our lives.
All right.
As my fist is like kind of shaking at my hands on the bag.
Well, you can dispel magic as well, and it'll cancel it out for a little while.
Yes, we've discovered that.
Hypothetically, yes, there may be a way to take this or any of that found armor off. Possibly a tank full of octopi.
We've done a fair bit of octopeering ourselves.
We need to clean the tank.
You have you do need to. You always need to clean a tank.
Yes, of course.
More so now than ever, really. As my fist is shaking with the bag.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, we thank you for your generous...
Usually you come up out of the ocean with one.
yes.
Yeah, usually.
Right.
Thank you
Okay.
for your generosity.
Well, okay. May I at least write down their owners?
The Foxy Irregulars.
And he pulls out. Actually, he goes behind a thing, and you see him like, and pulls out a ledger. And do you? What kinds do you have?
We have...
I'm whispering, you're like, are we really gonna tell them? Are we really gonna tell them right now?
It would just be nice to know.
Yes. Good record keeping.
Okay. I'm not giving my name, am I?
No.
Okay.
Just what kind?
The Foxy Irregulars, a band of equals, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Is the deep armor of the Octopeers.
Oh,
That was a noise.
But not with us.
It's very deep.
There's a bag. There's a cat in this
Yeah.
bag at my hip.
It says octo armor.
That is something I do
Kind
regret.
of. It kind of says octo armor on your bag.
No, it says grain on it.
Yes. Well,
It says X grain. Oh,
why
sorry.
not both?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's not much call for that. Times of war, we use that. But it's good to know. He writes it down.
Thank you. It could not be with a greater champion, really. So,
Ruckus remembers that. Say that out loud. But also, I'm like, it's probably more important to have a strong ally than just the strong weapon if you don't know how to use it. Do you know?
What?
what?
Really? That didn't make sense?
No.
Okay. Well, you have a strong ally.
Actually, it did make sense. It's better to have the armor on him, who's a good ally, than it is to have it and not know how to use it, which is bullshit because someone knows how to use it or they wouldn't have made it.
Dang.
Thank you, Andraste.
Glad to help.
She speaks Ruckus.
Who knew I was a language, evidently?
He speaks Elvish, I speak Ruckus. We translate for each other.
speak Ruckus.
So, a bit of advice, if you would. You should wear more than just boxers under the armor.
To protect yourself from plate, yes, it makes sense.
Totally. But I'm waiting.
Like a Gambon or
Gambison, yes.
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
and Michael Gambon.
You should do that.
Padded jackets are comfortable.
I live my life the way I want to.
Okay,
So
with
I'm
a lot
gonna,
of chafing.
I'm gonna throw this octopi armor on me the second it calls for it.
It's gonna
Okay.
hurt.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna chafe like mad, and I'm not healing you.
Oh, I can't wait.
Here's the thing about
Have fun, mate.
plate mail is it takes 10 minutes to put on, 5 minutes to take off. That
Does not.
does not.
Yes, that's why. That's why I'm saying it.
Just immediately.
That it is, in
might
magic
actually
terms, it's an
hurt.
instant.
It might actually hurt as it's landing.
I sang the Spider-Man 3 theme.
Yes,
to
you did.
Venom symbiote.
So when you say it's an instant, you mean that outside of his turn he could put it on?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
important
It's
to know.
not an action. It's not a bonus action.
I mean, that's the only reason I kind of assumed that. I didn't ask you. I probably should have.
Right.
But yeah,
You know what they say about assume?
makes an ass out of yourself. Out of you and me. I know. I just remember.
Just assume that I've shoved you out of your chair.
I have felt it. I just remember Mike Tyson said it. Or The Simpsons Mike Tyson. Sorry, go on.
So the other set of armor, go ahead and let him know, Uzo, what it is.
And Uzo tells him about the leather armor of the Octopierce.
Yes. And those are the two pieces that are with the Foxy Irregulars.
Okay. Very good.
And of course, we shall report to you if they get lost at all. Don't expect it, of course, but one must have these assurances. So we'll let you know
Good.
if we are alive.
Keep an octopus handy. Don't die.
Fair.
Yes, well, I can also dispel magic if necessary.
Yes.
And it has taken it off of one of us before.
Excellent.
I'm gonna
All
whisper.
right, thank you, Guildmaster.
I'm gonna whisper to Remy. Did they write down our names or just the Foxy
The
Irregulars?
Foxy Irregulars.
Okay, cool. Sorry, never mind. You're good.
Yes, Saka.
As long as they didn't write down any of our names or that I'm alive. Why am I talking to you in this voice? Regardless, just make sure of
We're fine. Thank you so much. Very much. That's the
Right.
Foxy Irregulars. Yes?
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Very good.
All right. So if we want to talk about what we're splitting and what we're actually splitting,
Right.
it's 240 silver apiece, 96 gold apiece, and then 200 gold pieces worth of gems per person. And then afterwards is the Octopier's reward, which would be 500 for the four of us,
Okay.
unless you really want to split with Trace.
Split what?
With Trace,
No.
which is your call, but
No, this was our charge.
all right,
It was our mission.
excellent. All right.
how much better?
So it'll be. Do you count jewels as gold pieces? Or
Let's just say it's because it's not big enough to be used for spell casting. You can just convert it if you want to now.
Cool. So it'll be 796 gold and 240 silver. per person. Not Electrum.
No, yeah, 240 silver. I skipped past it. I immediately went
You tapped it first.
to go through it.
796 gold, you said?
I have a weird process.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Wow, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then what?
And 240 silver. And then 5 bolts of silk. So each of us has a bolt of silk. Dibs on the blue one.
Okay.
So, Duke Fleeg, I'm kind of just glancing at chat. Duke Fleeg just said that the Octopier's motto could be speak softly and always carry an octopus.
Nice.
That's great.
All right, so now that we've gotten that distributed, I'm going to...
I don't want a bolt of silk.
Well, then we can go and sell it.
Okay, well, let's keep this here.
All right.
Fantastic colors.
Stick it back in the bag.
Yes.
I can't add a bolt of silk to my inventory, I tried.
You can put it into the miscellaneous.
Please just put it in the bag, Ruckus. What are
Yeah,
you
I'll
gonna
just do
with a
that.
bolt
Yeah.
of silk?
I don't know why I'm keeping track of it.
I'll take the silk from you.
Who's that?
Trace?
Guildmaster.
Oh,
25 gold pieces per, perhaps.
Sure.
I mean, it would take it off our hands. Be done. What you plan on doing with it?
Yeah. What can you gain from this silk?
Selling it for twice that.
Yes. Yeah.
You're
What?
You're
Yes.
good businessman.
Okay. Well, since
So I mean, as you know, going to different places, they usually buy at half the value, and
yes, makes sense.
not
Makes
to-
sense. Shall we?
What if we sold it at least 60% value and he gains 40% back?
I think that we should just be done with it and move on.
70?
I would like to keep mine. The rest of you can do as you wish with yours.
I'll
much-
take 25 gold.
Okay.
What?
I would like
colours
the
are they?
yellow one.
Okay.
I'm keeping the blue one.
What's mine?
Whatever you want it to be.
Orange. Take
Yeah.
it! And I throw it.
Ah!
Orange is aggression.
Actually, as I hold on to mine, which is black. Actually, I could use a new bathrobe.
My god.
I think I'll hold on to this one.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I already added the 25
It weighs
gold.
100 pounds. No, I'm just kidding. It weighs 100 pounds. You're encumbered.
Not if it's in the bag of holding.
100 pounds. I'll just drop it off at the tavern. I'll get back there sometime.
All right. So.
All right, so we're gonna head back to the tavern from here to check in with everyone. I'm gonna get the supplies from Rachel. I also want to stop in at the herbalist across the street to get a couple things that I need for the rituals.
Okay. All right. So you, Bo, do you need to stop off and get magical components?
Hold on. I found 2 vials of ink down in the catacombs.
Was it magical?
For they were like writing their spells, and I found like a ritual
that's
for.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you keep good notes.
I try. So I had 2 vials of ink.
I think it just says paper, actually.
Oh, does it?
And find familiar.
Find familiar ritual, right?
Do. Hold on, I'm gonna bing this. I'm not.
It never fails to make us laugh, though.
Yeah, because no one's ever gonna do it.
Hold on. Jeeves?
Yeah. I looked on the way down here. I cannot see the sign from the highway.
Okay. Maybe it's not there.
There's an Ask Jeeves sign?
There used to be an Ask Jeeves sign on one of the the Oakland buildings.
10 gold pieces worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs.
Oh, okay. Well, let me find that.
All right.
Probably at the
But as
apothecary across the street.
that ink might be useful for Uzo. Because it's the components to copy a spell over.
Ah. Cool. Fair.
Oh, the Ask.com building is Pandora now.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
That's really funny.
Do you know I still have that
Thank
little
you.
vial of poison from the Kumquat Tower?
From the kumquat all the way back then?
Yeah.
Oh my
Red
god.
Yeah.
Poison. I've never used it.
That was like what was that? Episode 8, something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was wow.
I was with Arid, actually.
That was right before I went back. Right before I went to Fiji.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. So first things first. On the way, if we can stop by an apothecary, I've got a couple of things I want to pick up.
Yes, I also want to talk to the herbalist across the way from the tavern. I think she'll have the things, or I think they'll have the things that I'm looking for. Pronouns. Remember the correct pronouns.
There's a certain pomade shop I need to stop by briefly,
Yes,
and
please.
then I'm back to you.
All right. So do we want to
Meet up at the tavern?
meet up there?
Okay, split the party.
Go
On
team.
3.
There,
walk up a wall.
there's absolutely no way this could possibly go wrong.
I walk up a wall. Yeah, in the background.
You know, if the watch brings you back to us, we won't claim you.
So one of the spells I could have taken was Spider Climb. I
I saw that over your
I thought
shoulder.
about it, but I didn't.
I would have respected you for doing it.
Booming blade for seeing his.
Yeah, that's
so.
That's why I was. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to make my way to the herbalist across the way from the Irregular Tavern.
Follows.
Yes, to Falls. Thank
All
you.
right. Perfect. So you head over to Follows. Mm-hmm. It is. There's a person there in front of you, and just going on and on and on about the violets and the, all the other things, and how winter is coming, and it's I don't what is she gonna do without all the flowers? It's awful. And Fala sees you. Andraste,
Fala, hello.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh, so good to see you.
Good to see you as well. I'm only in Waterdeep for a very brief time, but I wanted to talk to you about the equinoxes tomorrow.
It is. Are you ready for the dances?
Not yet. I needed to pick up a couple of things from you. Some of the mushrooms that are used.
Right.
Yes.
Indeed. Okay. Oh, yes, I have them. They're very fresh.
Fantastic.
I like shit. Sorry.
They smell like shit, but there's some interesting dreams and visions that come of them.
So she's like, okay, give me a moment, and
Certainly.
you go down and grab them. She goes down into her cellar.
Where you grow mushrooms.
Yep.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be real.
AF.
And while you're there, the woman just starts talking at you, and just like, can you
Is there anything of sense that comes out of?
there's nothing of sense, nothing of value. It is just annoying.
Well, for what it's worth, spring always comes.
Oh,
Eventually.
unless you die.
I mean,
Generally,
that is always the danger of winter. But you are also in a city. It's less likely that you'll die here, as opposed to being out in the middle of the forest.
Ben just asked if it's alacrity.
After he became a drug dealer, after being the town announcer, very upset. Okay.
It's not drugs. What are you talking about?
As you're walking, as
well.
all of you were walking through, you see, like
Mushroom dealer.
horses out, and alacrity is in uniform,
Oh, look at her go!
and just going
Just let her.
right, left, right. You got everybody like,
I stealth.
Just like,
If Ruckus/Sucker notices that, he's just seething as he's staring at her walking.
like
all
grab
straight.
him by the shoulder and pull him along.
I want horse meat tonight.
No. No.
We'll get you different toys. We'll get you different toys.
so, and you hear,
growls.
so you hear, Ruckus, from down an alleyway. Ruckus.
Is she still holding on me?
She's still holding on you, and alacrity is down the way.
What? Nothing at all. I'm gonna go talk to something around this alley in this dark alley. I'm gonna talk to something. Would you like to let me go? Because I'm completely civil at
Grabbing
this
him by
moment.
the t-shirt.
Yeah, I want this to be a persuasion kind of thing. Like I'm trying to like, please. I'm perfectly civil. I am going to talk to something dark down this dark alley, and I'm going to deal with it briefly in my own way.
I'm walking down the alley.
And then shit.
Sure. Have fun. Follow him.
Oh, you're the best. And I bolt.
So you come into this alley, and boom, you are face to face with a horse. Hey,
Steadfast.
hey, bud. Yeah.
Good old
Butter knife and
Steadfast.
flamberge.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
No, I'm here too.
What the
I'm
hell?
curious.
Hey, Entrust. Hey.
Hi, Steadfast.
What the hell?
What?
It's been a while. How you doing?
I keep an eye out on Alacrity. From the shadows. I'm a rogue now.
You're a rogue horse.
A rogue. Oh, yeah.
A rogue horse. Rogue horse.
Like Roadhouse?
It's a rogue horse. Awesome. I did get that.
My
Yeah.
rogue name is Patrick Swayze.
Do you only back kick?
Backflips.
Backflip.
Oh, so good.
Oh my God.
Hi, Steadfast. How are you doing?
You have been doing an excellent job because she's been telling the entire town I'm fucking dead in the most gruesome way possible.
That was her job. It's what we asked her to do.
I know, but I'm still upset about it.
Well, then don't.
So, she has traumatized more people than you would believe. So they put her in the military service.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she wouldn't stop. She would not stop. It got really bad.
What is her rank? Please tell me her freaking rank.
If she's a lieutenant, I'm going to laugh forever.
Brigadier General.
You are kidding me. She's a boat fan.
I am the very model of a modern major general.
That's awesome. Got that.
Oh, my God.
Sounds like you got
Tell me
that
about these
reference.
mushrooms, everyone.
I'm very odd.
Makes me very happy.
Yeah, I bounce around all over the place. Anyway, go on.
I missed it. What did I miss?
She was quoting Penzance.
Oh,
I am the very model of a modern major general.
okay.
The Potter song. Well,
No,
They were purple in that.
Oh?
Nope.
I mean, to
Some
be,
people did.
I mean, to be fair,
All right.
to be fair, I haven't seen Pirates of Penzance. The only reason that I know is because Babylon 5 referenced it.
Oh, is that
and,
right?
and Marcus is one of my favorite characters.
Oh. It's also a reference in Hamilton.
Cool.
Really? That's amazing. I haven't seen Hamilton. I barely know the music.
I only heard it on Spotify.
I barely know the music.
We have 1,000 more bits from the half for the horse role playing.
Oh, thank God.
That's a bad sentence.
Yeah. A dude died that way. A dude died that way.
You just say whatever's up there, don't you?
Damn it! Oh, you can't throw it like that. Where'd it go?
Whatever's up there.
Where the fuck did it go?
We're probably not going to
one's
use it today anyway.
It went
Who
over.
cares?
The thing is, that's worse than any joke that I was gonna make. Is that like, how could you?
Oh.
Well, I think it was for the RP, but you gotta pronounce it. You gotta,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's wow.
Okay. Well done, Thomas. You have broken me for the day.
Hey, so anyway, I'm a level 16 rogue. It's amazing.
What the?
How did you level up that quickly? Did you have a different DM than Thomas?
Did you experience time differently, horse?
It's horse time, yeah.
Road horse.
Oh God.
Shit.
Like, yeah, you can cast a fireball right on me, no damage.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
I just kind of dropped the
And
flame
they've
version.
tried, because I've been around Alacrity.
Does Alacrity take damage? That's the real question.
She just does second wind.
She's a fighter? Are you serious?
Second wind? People here from the alley.
Thank you, everyone, for this.
Why?
This is wonderful. I love Dungeons and Dragons so
I'm
much.
In case you didn't know, I didn't have anything planned for today. So
We couldn't have guessed.
This is character development. I'm
Had a great
pissed.
time.
Okay.
I had to look up celebrations in Waterdeep.
There you go.
God.
You already looked it up. You mentioned it.
Yes, right before we started.
I was impressed. I didn't know that much. It was just, I'm getting the fuck out. I'm into the forest, man. Y'all have fun with whatever you're doing for Equinox.
All right, so you go, you get your mushrooms. Anything else you need?
I believe it's everything.
Okay, perfect.
That's the right move.
You're going for pomade.
Yeah, no, I'm going quickly. It's gonna be
Okay.
yeah. Pomade, you got
That
it?
conversation.
You got this pomade? It's an empty jar.
Yeah. Oh, and you look behind him. There's like 2 shelves full of it.
I have tunnel
he's
vision. I'm looking at him.
Oh, this sounds so good. 10 gold pieces.
You got it. And I'll count that. And then I'm just... Good. Thank you, bye.
Cheery bye.
I kick his door out. And I
Cheery bye.
All right.
I get the stuff I need.
Yeah, you need
Thank
the stuff.
Goodbye.
How many? It's what 10 gold pieces of that stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll mark off 10 gold.
How much?
So
how much did I owe
would you
for
like
the-
to get more?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
10 doses worth? Or?
Yeah, 100
100
gold.
gold
That's
pieces,
fine.
yeah.
How much do I owe for the mushrooms at all?
There's 50. Sorry,
50 gold.
50 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit.
if
Usually I find them by myself, but the High Forest is now the Ashy Plain, and that was the only place that I really knew where to find things.
I pay with dragons.
Can we stop by a bank? Can we stop by a bank and trade out dragons
Yeah.
for gold? Thank
Yes.
gold.
freaking hipster.
And shards for silver pieces.
Let me pay in $2 bills. No one? Oh.
I used to have one of those all the time, actually. I think I still have it in my jewelry box.
I actually still do. Yes, that's why I said it.
That's cool.
It's not
And
gonna
then
be
we
worth
meet back
anything.
at the tavern.
Yes, and you meet back at the tavern.
What's going on back at the tavern?
Right.
Back at the tavern. we've got a few minutes. Ben, would you like to join us? So you walk into the tavern, and at the bar.
Close the door.
You can't roll with this weighted dice that you gave me.
That one is actually super
It's-
weighted.
Do you want to roll with this weighted dice you gave me?
Or the way to die you gave me.
They're very good.
Okay, so So these are from a friend of mine who does super accurate historical pottery.
Cool.
And they make some of these on the side as well, so that it's out of that same clay, and they're super handmade and not at all like
Balanced.
fair. No, this one. Okay, seriously, like there's another
Yeah,
one. This
yeah.
is either 20 or 2 every time.
Yeah, it's really close.
I like it.
A lot.
50-50. Just cut it.
It's like a Thomas roll.
Just likes to
Yeah.
move around on you.
Mostly 2s.
Look at it move.
All right, so you walk in. It's for midday. There's a number of people around. There's no nighttime activity happening. Squeal is not playing. He's at a table. He's actually kind of like scribbling, writing, and like, I don't know. You tell me what you're doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And so there are a number of. There it is. Irregular poetry.
For regular foxes.
So
None of those here.
So there are a number of people
like to
there
hear
for
fox poetry.
lunch. You are welcomed in. Actually, you walk in. There's actually somebody at the door. And like, oh, hello, hi. Would you
Hello.
like a table?
The hell?
No,
Hi.
we would not like the table. We own the place. The table is already ours.
We're the Foxy Irregulars.
Give us our table.
And you are recently hired.
Yes.
Clearly.
So at this point, I come up.
Gerald, that's them. You should actually let them in because they'll fire you.
What the fuck?
Hi, Squeal.
So there's a goblin, but you know the goblin.
Yes,
know the goblin.
I know. When did the goblins start giving orders to our staff?
He's just sort of here.
Not giving orders. I'm just trying to help. That's all I ever do.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
Well, okay.
thank you.
I mean, if you don't want me to, I'll let him kick you out again.
I mean, he can try. It would be hilarious.
Okay, hey.
Briefly.
Hi.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, we'd like a
And-
table.
Yes. Okay. Right this way, and leads you to the table. It's like, here's. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Thank
Here's the
you.
table. Yeah.
Well, have things really been that successful around here?
Yeah. So I kind of had a song, another hit, and yeah.
What's it called?
I swear to God.
And what's it about?
So it's about how Uzo did it again and
God.
You almost spat your drink.
Break a heart?
Got lost in the game?
And, no, it's,
Bringing a bards, you two.
how oops, he did it again, and, showed off his junk, his magnificence.
You know, I saw it this morning. This morning.
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
Uzo,
Thank you.
we have talked about that.
You now reset the clock. It's afternoon.
It has now been 0 days since.
We need another sign
We
up there.
do.
We need a dick counter. I mean, spill counter. Magnificence counter.
There it is.
Is this going to be a Moby dick counter?
Yeah.
I got the reference.
That last
Everybody
one
had
did
pets.
count.
Oh, thank you.
This morning.
I love you.
Yeah.
Totally counts.
After that, Rachel decided we needed what's it called? Not a jiggler.
Bouncer. A
yeah.
bouncer.
Not a juggalo.
A what?
A gigolo?
Nothing. Nobles do not hire those at
we
any.
already have one of those. What?
But you weren't happy.
Don't worry about that. That's story time for later. What?
Him and his deep character development.
Didn't used to be a chick.
What are you and Ruckus doing on that boat?
No, it is him and his own business, not mine.
But alacrity, but
It
I
involves
mean,
grain.
generally majorly, alacrity said that you two were. She said that you were over on Droste now.
Oh, God.
All right.
Just they said what?
I said nothing.
Okay.
I mean, sorry.
God.
Alacrity said what?
I'm gonna go talk to my sword. It's good to see you, Squeal.
Which one, buddy?
So,
Oh, damn it.
are you gonna stay here this time, or are you gonna leave without saying goodbye again?
Maybe both.
I want to keep laughing and patting him on the shoulder.
But
We are gonna leave.
wait, what happened to your accent, sucker?
So
you knew.
we have a crewman named Jensen who has a horrible disease. Every time he opens his mouth, his accent changed. And poor sucker over here has contracted that disease.
No, she is not lying, actually. It affected other members of the crew. It even affected people who had just been there, just then.
I've got gentis.
I don't tend to
jaundice.
lie. So,
Appendicitis?
No, as
Gendis.
crazy as that sounds, I'm
Right?
not saying you, yes. Very trustworthy.
So, you are leaving again?
Yeah, that's why I laughed in your face and said, yes, we are leaving. We will be leaving at some point soon, very soon. I appreciate your song course correcting from my Ruckus's death.
boop.
Oh, God. From Ruckus's sorrowful demise, but I'm very appreciative that Uzo will be taking the new top 10 hits.
Yes, well done.
Well,
Well done.
oh, okay, so you're just gonna come back and say, sing and then leave again, just like last time?
I mean, you do what you want, my friend. We
Well,
do
you
not
told me I
require you to
couldn't.
be
You
here.
told me last time I couldn't do what I want.
Well, do what you want as long as it's what I want.
Yeah, and we didn't sing. We didn't do that.
If you are contracted to sing here, Squeal, then
I'm
that is
not. You told me you wouldn't pay me last time.
Who said that?
You?
What? Doesn't sound like me.
You know what? Yes, probably. You did say it. I don't know if you said it or not.
Hold on. Do you take a cut of earnings the nights you play?
No, you told me I could only have tips.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no one's tipping you.
I mean,
He's rolling in gold.
they're tipping me, but I mean, Froon offered me a contract,
Okay.
but I stayed here because
I'm going
I
to
mean,
kill this
you
goblin.
guys are heroes.
Kill this goblin. Yes?
You guys are heroes, and I thought that maybe if I did well enough, then maybe someday you'd actually let me come with you.
Come with us. Who put this in your head at all?
No, he's right. We have called ourselves heroes before, and I'm drawing my sword slowly.
No. Put it back.
Squeal,
Squeal.
Yes, Mr. the Fox?
we want you to live a very long and wonderful life. I'm so happy that you are here playing for us. I have enjoyed your last tune that I heard immensely. I think you have a great amount of talent. I really do. Where we are going, people die. And, well, I don't want that to be you, Squeal. I think that you are better served being here in Waterdeep with people that rely on you and need your talents. I'm not talking about the Foxy Irregulars, I'm not talking about the tavern, I'm talking about the people of Waterdeep. Now, if you feel that you would like to go and work for Froon, that's completely up to you.
But I don't. That's what I said. Is that I like working for you guys. That's why I turned it down. And I mean, I can handle myself. I survived in the caves being the bottom of the pit, and I'm not just a helpless goblin like you think.
Well, no, I just, I guess I don't know. I have to fight sucker for it, I think.
He's right. You need to show us your skill, and the only way to do that is to attack. Punch the captain in the face right now and prove your strength!
Okay.
That's what I shout.
Okay.
So you want me to show you what I can do?
Just punch him in the face really quickly and show how strong you are.
Don't do that at
I'm
all.
not.
Yes.
I'm not strong. That's not what I do exactly.
Okay.
I mean, I can show you. Here, okay, take out your sword then. I'll show you.
My immersion hand. Okay.
Heat metal.
You're not gonna like this in a second.
I can't wait. Okay, so
And I don't actually have my sheet on me.
I'm imagining it does what you said.
It does, but it's more
Basically,
complicated.
Any metal that you are holding or wearing, it immediately heats up to like super hot, and if you don't drop it, you take damage.
But you have to make a wisdom save, I think, to see if
I don't think it's wisdom.
I don't remember what it is because I don't have my sheet in front of me.
Either way, I want to make a performance to hide the fact that this hurts.
Any creature physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to cause this damage again. Takes damage and must succeed a Constitution saving throw or drop the item. So
Plus.
Yeah, plus
It's
the
16, by the way,
Constitution. 16?
to beat.
15 plus a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 8.
So you don't drop it.
you have
so
a plus
he's not
6
dropping
to
it.
yours.
And I'll just.
Oh, to the saving
It's a
throw.
con saving
It's a
throw.
con saving throw. Yeah.
Then yes, that's
so
it.
you
So
don't
21.
drop it. I can
You
just.
do take 6 points of damage. Holding it.
I want to hide the fact that I took any damage at all.
It heats up all red hot and stuff.
Yeah, it's glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's holding it.
Are you all right, Ruckus?
I thought that was sucker.
It's
And-
steaming off of him.
Intonation, I am
10
fine.
more points of damage and
All right.
Constitution saving throw.
We believe you. Take it off of it.
Okay.
I stop concentration.
What?
Cappy, it's a 1.
Drops it.
And then clang, clang,
okay.
and down
Then-
to the ground.
And then
Didn't need it anyway. As my hand is like steaming or
Okay.
smoking.
Hold on.
I take his hand and cure wounds.
At what level?
Second.
7.
Points of healing?
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't expect a bar fight tonight.
Some of the skin unmelts.
Put the music on for like 10 seconds. Turn it off.
So
Hold on. The door busts open. You guys are back! Oh my god! And there's a horse in the doorway. Oh my god, you guys are back! This is amazing! Oh, that's it.
and everybody, get over here right now.
Wait,
Horse meat.
there's horse.
Grab him.
There's a horse in your tavern now.
Tiny hut.
Leoman's tiny hut.
Hey, so what do you make it look like?
I make it look camouflaged so it looks like the chairs behind it.
Just the chair.
The chairs and everything. It looks like the empty tavern behind it. It makes a 10-foot radius opaque dome, but you can see out of it.
That's amazing.
I mean, a level 16 fire is gonna nat 20 that shit. It'd be like, Oh my God! You made a dome. That's amazing. I was about to step in that, but there's a dome there.
I'm gonna reach
you
over.
okay?
I'm gonna reach
Everything
over.
okay?
Reach over and cure wounds, Ruckus.
I'm gonna kill you. I want horse meat tonight.
Plus
Oh my
7.
God!
Hello, Alacrity.
Hi, everyone. Hey, well, it's
I
so
don't
good to
think
see you.
they can they hear somebody outside hear it? Or I know they can't see through it unless I make it transparent.
I thought it was here.
No, let's look it up.
I don't remember.
So spells can't go through
I
it.
can grab my computer.
So spells cannot go through it. However, Dragon Breath, not a spell. Just FYI.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Neither is
We
Radiance
have
of the
those.
Dawn.
Maybe. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's not like I've been staring at this character sheet for months since
Tiny,
since I created him and fell in love with the character or anything.
Let's see. Creatures and objects
All of
within
us.
the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through it freely. All other creatures or objects are barred from passing through. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the
And
dome.
magical effects.
Dragon Breath is not magical.
Oh, okay.
The
It's an
atmosphere
ability.
inside the space is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside. And it says nothing about
About whether or
Okay,
not
so-
it's.
sound.
Don't. She can't hear us if we don't talk.
You guys, as far as I know, you guys are outside the dome, right?
No, I grabbed him.
Oh,
No, I pulled him over.
Okay, so you guys are in the
I cured
dome?
wounds on his hand.
Yeah. Oh no, I already edited this up. Oh,
I was just
Take
sitting
these
here.
hey, Remy.
Hello. Alacrity. It's nice to see you again.
You too? How are you? Oh, there you guys are. Hi.
I'm kind of reaching and Drosta's pulling.
Nope.
In fact, before that, you saw like a hand pop in reality. Back out of reality.
Ruckus, I swear to God, I will. Sucker, I will set you on fire. And
no.
you do not have the dexterity to dodge away from that.
I'm willing to take that risk and damage.
No.
Okay.
Your new irregular guys. He's got a problem.
Yes. Well, we got rid of the old problem, so we needed a new one. Yes.
I can be your new problem.
No.
Ruckus was amazing. She hoofs like, oh,
God,
Your bones! Your horse bones!
That looked uncomfortable.
What's the horse version?
It is still that, but you hear a lot of cracking. We have to put her down.
We are not having horse meat.
Okay.
I'm not going to make Rachel cook that.
So the problem is I'm imagining Alacrity right now, but like she's got like the dog costume on, just her head and her front legs with like all the medals.
she is in dress uniform.
God damn.
But like the dog
Brigadier
costume, there's
General.
nothing on.
I'm going to like
Brigadier
look
General.
over.
Stripes like crazy.
Wow.
Just the big solid.
Hey, we heard you had pool with the military. Maybe you could help us get in on some of these drills.
Next episode.
I will not let this horse drill me.
I'm
actually
going to
tried-
go.
Sorry.
I'm going to go over to the bar and be like, Leif, we all need the strongest of the stouts.
I need 2 of them.
All of us.
And they start.
With the possible
they start
exception
floating
of
around.
Squeal, because I think he's had enough for the day.
But I didn't have any yet. I was waiting till tonight after I was done with my set.
Oh, for the love of God. And I pour a drink down his mouth. If you're okay with this.
I'm going to come back with like stouts. Right.
Thank the gods.
You're welcome.
Grab that. Okay. So, Alacrity, it's very nice to see you again. Squeal, we're going to be in town for a day.
Really?
Yes.
Part of a day.
Yes, we are going to be in
Are you
town
going
for
to
a
be in
day.
town for a day or part of a day?
Part of a day.
Yeah, we're going to. That's correct.
Part of a day.
We're going out of town tomorrow
Yes.
for something, but we will still be here tomorrow. So we do not have to decide this now. It has been a very long day.
The
Feels
longest.
like yes, it feels like the longest day ever.
Kicking my ass.
That's a good movie.
What?
Okay.
The Longest Day.
Oh.
D-Day movie.
Amazing to see you. Okay, I gotta get back to my brigade. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Do check in with us again.
Yes. Okay. Good.
All right.
Good.
Tomorrow afternoon.
It's good to have somebody in the military on our side.
Did she leave?
No
She-
one
she
likes
leaves.
her.
Gerald, lock the door!
No one likes her. They won't
Why are
listen
you
to
telling us to lock our doors?
I told Gerald!
Gerald, leave the
and-
door be. It's the middle of the day. We want customers to come in.
Thank you.
The back door opens up. Everyone, give me a perception check.
Man,
Using
Yes.
these guys.
Excellent.
I need to go get my computer.
13.
Not higher than this. I can see.
23.
Perception. He's proficient. I gotta figure this out.
It'd be a +3 plus whatever his wisdom is. Because proficiency at this level is 3.
Oh, yeah, you've got it. I've got an 8.
Yeah, not higher
Okay,
than
that's
this.
I
fine.
have a 23.
All right. You see.
16.
15 total.
Okay. So everyone, but Squeal, who he's facing you guys, and the back door opens up. Steadfast is there. He's like, hey.
God.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi, Steadfast.
All right. See ya.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Goddamn roadhouse horse.
What was going on with Steadfast?
Oh, he drops me information that I need to know sometimes.
Oh, that explains a few things.
I mean, I guess so. No one's gonna suspect a horse, but I still feel stupid.
Just leave that alone. Just toddle on past it. Leave it alone.
And I hang in the air and stare at you.
Okay.
Just leave it alone.
I really want to go up to my room. I want to blaze like there's no tomorrow.
420.
Oh,
Yes.
Rachel told me to tell you that Kuma finished that off.
What?
I thought you had it with you. How did Kuma finish it
I have a
off?
good amount with me.
Oh,
Remember that
Kuma's gone.
Oh?
Yeah,
since when?
Kuma?
Kuma's gone.
Kuma's very gone.
Kuma got catnapped.
All right,
Eaten by a
catted.
cat.
Catted.
Eating my cat?
Yeah.
Chomp chomp.
Kuma was the rat, remember?
I blame Uzo.
Uzo's rat.
Uzo's rat that he
rat.
left at the tavern.
Nom nom nom.
It's dead?
Well, he did want it to go away anyway.
Oh, yeah, I mean, but it's kind of still shocking. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because
What is this, Nat 1? I can't believe you!
I literally did still
favorite NPCs like that?
In the most heartbreaking way possible.
It hurts almost as much as Anthony from Ant-Man 1.
Wait, when did this happen? I saw him at breakfast this morning. He was stoned out of his mind.
That's a different rat.
Remy, you have more than one rat in your herb.
Why are you going into my herb?
They said it was a different rat.
Nice.
I'm going to my room now, where I will assess the situation for myself. I bid you good night.
Good night.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Right.
Okay.
But before you do, can I just see what you think of this one?
Okay, yes.
Well, Remy had so little height, he developed routine in a fight. He'd pull out his gun, yell earmuffs and run, then disappear out of plain sight.
It does sound like me. It does. Heroic.
Earmuffs indeed.
That's not what I got from that.
Yes. You know what it reminds me of? That hill giant that was kicking your ass. You remember that? When I shot him in the head?
You're right. I did have the balls to go up to him.
And then he fell on you.
You had a gun.
So did you.
I didn't touch it. But I'm upset.
Speaking of, gentlemen, doesn't the Temple of God have something of ours?
Oh, I do think it's something worth checking out.
Just throwing that out there. Although Equinox Celebration may not be the time to check in on them if they're doing anything like what they did for the Founders Day Parade.
Yes, well, that's... we'll have to find out.
All right. Just wanted to remind you, since you mentioned the
we-
hand cannon.
It's true. That's true.
So we were just raided by Total Party Chill.
Hi, TPC. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the chaos, indeed. It's very chaotic. We have a talking horse and
Another talking
in our
horse.
bar.
Goblin.
And a goblin bard in our bar.
Rogue horse.
Level 16 rogue horse.
Seriously, how?
Did you say
I just made it up.
I love that reference came up.
Yeah, I caught that earlier. That Alacrity's a level 16
Level
fighter.
16 fighter. Eldritch Knight.
What's her...
An Eldritch Knight.
Wait, what's her fighting style?
Swear to God.
Dual wield.
I,
Dual wield, yeah.
One hoof and the other.
She has the charger feet. She has
There it is.
mounted combat.
She's level 16.
She rides another horse.
mount. Oh no, she's got the mounting.
They're just mating. God, that's so badass.
God damn
Alacrity
it.
gets it from the top.
Oh, that's some horse roleplay right there.
Hey, bringing it back.
Oh, Hef is giving us
what makes
more
it funny.
bits, but I'm not over there to run chat.
Otherwise,
Oh my God.
We know. And now we know.
You,
You realize I'm gonna have to go write a song about Kuma's death now.
oh, then do it.
You had
just don't
Squeal,
say,
that
yeah.
that was lovely. That was absolutely lovely. Thank you. A wonderful little limerick it was. Okay. So I'm gonna go get stoned. Leif, if you could have something sent up for me to eat at some point and drink.
Oh, food.
Let's just, if you could just keep on with the brews for the time being.
Please.
Just
Yeah.
send them right up.
All right. So we're going to end it there. You guys.
Hey, look at that. Uzo
You're
will be
right.
here for the celebration
There
next
it
week.
is.
To find out his rat is dead.
You guys go.
I don't think he'll mind.
Go up to your room. Food is brought up, and beers and yes.
Oh, the only thing I want to say is like, send 5 more beers up to Remy's room, and I'm just gonna spider climb up to his wall window and just, just as he's mid the most comfortable he's ever been.
Yes. Ruckus.
Standing completely horizontally with his slippers. Did I hush your mellow?
Would you like to come in?
Yeah, give me your mellow. And I push him aside and walk in.
I'm gonna come and knock on the door like a couple minutes later.
What on earth? Oh, that's my beer. One moment.
That's my 5 beers.
Open the door. Oh.
Hi.
Hello, Andraste.
Can I join you? Or would you rather I go away? Otherwise, fine.
In the background, you see and you hear, and then just a giant big cloud again in the back. Can I join you? And then,
You didn't eat the plant stick this time?
He's learned. He can be taught. 16-inch now.
yeah.
16-inch now. If you'd like to, you can come in.
I mean, only if it's all right.
Did I get a party in here? And
Son of a bitch.
It's great.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna come in and sit down.
Okay.
is this the
Oh, that was supposed to be Uzo, sorry.
is this the dance in?
No, that's tomorrow.
By the pale moonlight.
Under the starlight.
Oh.
Okay. So I think I should show you guys a couple of things, and they're not as magnificent as what Uzo's got going on.
All right.
But when he's here, we will.
All right. So we're going to go to sleep because it is late and I have a headache. So, thank you for joining us here on Quest and Chaos. Congratulations. I don't think, all the trainers are chosen.
Yes.
As far as I know.
Cool.
Yes.
Such good trainers.
Ben,
I'm excited.
Have been.
Cannot wait.
that is 2 weeks from today.
Yes.
Tomorrow we are back here
my
for
birthday.
Chaos Agents on your birthday. Excellent. Tomorrow we're playing Arkham Horror, the living card game.
Yes.
The
I
Dungeon.
finally built my deck. I finally built
Legacy.
my deck.
Yes.
That was not the sentence that almost came out of my mouth.
Every time we reveal this, we got to post it on Discord, and people will see these.
So there's
Let me see.
actually a ton more than are in this book that I've written. what are the actual rules on like filks that use modern song melodies but not lyrics?
I don't
Fair use.
understand.
Are we allowed like monetization wise?
Oh yeah, it's a parody. Completely.
Yeah, it's
I've
fair
referenced
use.
many movies. You're good.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure that we can actually move forward, making the Waterdeep high track.
It does count
Nice.
as parody, actually. Yeah, or it should.
I know. I just know that Nick Offerman went to do his own parody of a live show and did put it in his comedy special, and they actually had to cut it out because even though
Yeah.
it was a parody, they own that tune, so it's
Yeah.
weird.
That's what I was wondering. 'Cause
Yeah, tunes are weird.
I've written a whole bunch of those, but
No.
I need to go back to doing more like, like, twinkle twinkle butter knife, how you took that wear out life.
That's great.
Why didn't Alacrity sing that?
Shiny with your silvered blade, in its depths, and its gut so deftly laid.
Excellent. You should see if
Because
that's
Remy
in
had a
the.
little sword all about how
Okay.
you broke your rapier.
Okay, all right, everybody.
All about how you
I
broke
need
your
to go
rapier wheel.
to sleep. I am going to go right now.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
We're here tomorrow. We are here Saturday. Catch Tiana on One Shot Onslaught on Friday.
Yes.
Nice.
That
Sunday.
should be about 4 o'clock Pacific time. It's Adam. It'll probably be closer to 5.
I thought it was 3, closer to 4.
Uh-oh.
Something
No,
like that.
because it's 7 o'clock Eastern time, which is 4 o'clock here.
All right.
3-hour time difference. I'm used to Alaska where it's a 4-hour time difference.
And Sunday, we are back for Carbon 1.
Carbon 2185.
For Imodium 80 coming right at you.
Just say Ednap.
Wait,
Sunday.
is that the voice you're going to be using?
Is that
That's the voice you.
I thought that was the voice I was using.
It was.
Okay, cool then. Then yes.
I'd have to review the
Sunday,
tape.
Sunday. I'm pissed at you. I don't care. I'm kidding.
All right, everybody,
No,
we're going to leave. I'm going to
I'm
hit this button right now, and we're going to go away.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
Night.
so
Thanks for
much.
sticking with us.
We love you.